Alright, everyone, we are live, and today we're going to be starting my playthrough of Saints Row 2. So on Wednesday we finished off Saints Row, the original Saints Row game from 2006, not to be uncorrected with the reboot. But anyway, this is a current long-term series we are doing on the channel. We're playing all of the Saints Row games. Well, when I mean by all of them, I mean the original 4 games and Get Out of Hell, and obviously the DLCs for the original 4 games. Well, technically the first game doesn't actually have campaign DLCs. But yeah, that's the plan. Obviously, we're not going to touch the reboot because the reboot's crap and it's not worth the time. But it's current long-term series. The series has been highly requested. So today we are starting Saints Row 2, which the title is not clickbait. I do actually think Saints Row 2 is actually a masterpiece. So we are playing this on Series X because this game actually has frame rate problems even on the original 360 as well. Like, I looked it up actually, but and people probably don't care about this, but I booted up my 360 just to check if the water physics frame rate issue was a problem on 360. Yeah, so it's not a backwards compatibility issue. I thought it was, but it's not. So yeah, obviously I'm gonna have the music muted for obvious reasons. Also, this stream probably won't get pushed out at all because I did 3 streams yesterday. Well, technically 2. I deleted one of them, so notifications might not work. So I put it in a post, so a community tab post. So hopefully people will at least get notifications from that. But you know, YouTube only allows a total of 3 notifications within a 24-hour limit, and I went over that. So yeah, I guess we're gonna find out how it is. So yeah, let's just get straight into this, and just to let you know what, I'll talk about it when we create the character. I'm quite fast at creating characters. Well, fast to some people, man. I see some people like character creators for like hours and stuff like that in games. But I've got all the DLCs as well. Obviously, the plan is we'll do the base game, take out all the gangs first, do the final act, then we'll do the DLC.
Yes, who's awake?
You're shitting me.
Come see for yourself.
How long has it been?
Years. I stopped keeping track a while ago.
Can't believe it's been that long.
Time flies when you're watching someone breathe through a tube.
How's the family?
My wife's cheating on me with an alto exec, and my daughter sits in her room listening to Aisha albums all day.
Oh, for a dead woman, she sure releases a lot of records.
No shit.
God, that was a hell of a year. Alderman Hughes, Mayor Winslow, Aisha, Chief Monroe.
All murdered by that asshole who's been sitting in intensive care on taxpayers' money.
Boy said he wouldn't pull the plug.
Lord knows why.
Anyone call the chief?
Couldn't get through. The press has been mobbing him with phone calls.
Oh, about the...
Yep.
I forgot that was today.
You should pay more attention.
Fuck off.
Yeah, sure, I kept them alive.
Seeing as they're still breathing after being caught in a massive explosion, I'd say pretty good. Coming through! What happened?
Shanking.
Put him over there. Sorry about that.
Have they said anything yet?
Not yet. But I'm about to take the bandages off.
Alright. So, male. Kind of weird they introduced, like, female in the future Saints Row games, because in the original game you actually could not pick, couldn't actually pick, what's it called? That and all that stuff, so, let's see. Average, overweight. I like how you can make yourself a bodybuilder. That's kind of funny in a way, because you've been in a coma for, like, 5 years, right? You've been in a coma for 5 years. And somehow you can be a bodybuilder. I mean, logic, I guess. Fuck it, we'll go a bodybuilder. Fuck it, man. We're gonna go young. Yeah. Oh, you can't pick. I thought you could pick age in Saints Row 1. So technically, timeline-wise, technically the boss is like somewhere between 19 to 22 years old in the original Saints Row game. So theoretically, in Saints Row 2, it'd be somewhere between 24 to like 27. I thought you could pick the age in Saints Row 2. I guess that's a Saints Row 3 feature. Oh, you can pick the age. There you go. So you can put him all the way to 100 years old. So we'll make him 24 because it makes sense. And I think Saints Row 3 is like 5 years after Saints Row 2. Then Saints Row 4 is another 5 years. So technically, I'm going to do it quite accurate to at least the way he is. We'll make him muscly because I don't think you can technically change your muscles later in the game. We'll give him a little bit of fatness because he looks too slim. We'll go like 15. Then age, skin. Make him super pale. Yeah, we'll make him a little bit more. We'll make him a little bit more darker. Face. I don't really care about this face stuff. A lot of games, I can't be the only person that like. That doesn't spend years like on this type of face stuff. Like you can change their jaws and all that, like their nose size and all that. I don't know. I don't really seem to do that when I play games much. Because though I might change his nose size actually, because he's quite a fucking big nose. But they give you so many details, man. You can't even notice the difference. Fuck it, we'll just keep that default. We'll be there all day. We'll go black. Black there as well. Fatal hair colour. Let's go black. Head. Let's see. Alright. You can't actually, you can't see him cooking. Let's see. They actually do make fun of the boss's hair on this game, so I guess it kind of suggests throughout the story. So I guess it kind of suggests he's in prison as well, so he probably would have like really short hair. I don't know. What I mean, what actually happens if you're in a coma for like 5 years? There's so many hairstyles. I think Saints Row 2 actually has the most amount of hairstyles in the entire series. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm pretty sure in Saints Row 3 and 4 they're only half the amount of hairstyles. Though to be fair, the future, obviously in Saints Row 1 there was only male hairstyles only. I mean, I'm going to be wearing a cap most of the game, to be fair. I don't like ponytail. Shaved head. I don't imagine your hair will be long if you're in a coma for 5 years, though. Fucking hell, so many. Let's see. Yeah, these are the DLCs. These are DLC hairstyles. Because I think that down symbol means DLC. Stylish. Jeez. There could be like 100 hairstyle choices. Let's go back to the top. I don't want him to be bald. Got like a... I just bored him. Jeez. Maybe something like that. Something like that. I'm gonna go with that. Mustache. Nah, not a mustache yet. Maybe we'll put a mustache on him when he's like, maybe in Saints Row 4 or something like that. Because obviously there's like a 15-year gap between Saints Row 1 and Saints Row 4. So maybe when we get to the 4th game, we'll maybe put a mustache or something like that on it. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to make him the exact same every game. Like the Saints Row 2, Cash from model looks different. I don't like Cyberburn. Where's the eyes? On the next screen. Face, hair. Fucking eyes. Nah, I'm playing some real character. Yeah. Nothing. Entire face. Can you not change the eyes in Saints Row 1? Saints Row 2? Can you not change the eye colors? I swear you could. Maybe you can. I swear you could change the eye color. I want to have blue eyes. Eyebrows? No. Actually, we'll change the eyebrows a wee bit. Hairy and sad. Go scientists, make him angry. I have no eyebrows, man. It was so silly you can do that in games. There's probably some people out there that actually shave their eyebrows in real life. I've never seen somebody that shaves their eyebrows, but you look really weird if you ever did. Thing pointed. Let's see. Let's just go boring. Let's just go straight. Where is eye color? Eyebrow, sideburns, Brett, facial hair. Why is it? It's not. Did I give him something?
These gangs have no idea who they're dealing with.
That mute shit was getting old.
I don't kill out of hatred, I kill out of love.
What I wouldn't do for a decent pint around here.
You really think I'm gonna stay locked up?
I don't kill out of hatred, I kill out of love.
These gangs have no idea.
So we're gonna pick male one. We're gonna pick male one because it's got the fucking like London accent. The London accent. The reason why, my favorite voice actually in Saints Row 2 is actually male 3, but for some reason the male 3 voice in Saints Row, the male 3 voice in Saints Row 2 is like a Spanish voice actor. Well, no Spanish voice actor, but the guy like speaks like it sounds kind of more Spanish. I'm not Spanish. I'm obviously I'm from Scotland, right? But regardless, for some reason, in Saints Row 3 and 4, they removed this voice.
Yeah, I am this good.
They removed that voice and they would change it with an African American. I'm not sure why they changed the voice for male 3 in Saints Row 3 and 4. Not sure why. They should have kept that. They should have added a 4th male voice personally, but we'll go the fucking London here. Anyway, hi from I don't know what country that is. Let's see, face styles. Evil. Whoa. Surprised, honestly. We'll keep it blank. I like how it puts on the default female as the first one. Even you're playing as a dude, man. You get the default male, and you get that. It's so funny, man, because Saints Row did this shit like well years, man. Like people obviously criticize this shit from Fortnite and that, but freaking Saints Row literally did it like a decade before Fortnite was even a thing. I think we'll go fuck style 2. Yeah, we'll go fuck style 2. Combat style, I don't know why they allow you to pick the combat style, because you don't unlock more combat moves until
Nice job.
like later in the game.
Yeah! Woo. Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you. Hey! Oh, man! Hey! As long as I'm around, no one's gonna fuck with you. At your service, and a good day to you. Nice job. Yeah!
That just looks stupid, I'm gonna pick that one.
Fuck off. You can't stop the Saints. It's over. Have you survived a boat explosion? Didn't
That
you,
looks
eh?
good.
You like it like that, eh? Yeah, I bet you do. Go ahead and look, 'cause you... Ow!
Okay, that's stupid.
I brought you a present.
Freaking teabagging. Yeah, nowadays you can't even teabag in a freaking online game, so you get fucking banned.
Yeah, whatever. Your ass is mine. What the hell you thinking? I'm right. I don't have all day. Yeah, I don't even... What? Fuck off. You can't stop. It's over. Have you survived what, hey?
We'll ride the donkey.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just get straight into this. Like, see what I mean? I've only been streaming for 14 minutes, so I'm on, unlike some people, man. Some people will literally spend an hour on a character creator. The thing when it comes to these types of open world games is, you get to the stage later in the game where you're like wearing a helmet or a hat anyway, so you don't really see your character's face regardless. Way to make it look decent, obviously.
Yes. That looks like it healed nicely.
Yeah, I'm sure you look like that in Saints Row 1.
Patient's dangerous.
Anything you want to say to the judge, you better start thinking of it now.
You're wasting your time. Let's get a hold of Troy.
Hey, is it really you?
Do I know you?
My brother was in the Saints and he told me all about you. Listen, we gotta get you out of here.
Well, I'm sure if we ask nicely.
I know a way out.
Yeah? Then why are you still here?
I heard you were in here and I wanted to bust you out. Getting out of here is a two-man job and no one else will give it a try.
You really expect me to trust some guy I don't even know?
Come on, I just got myself shanked so I could get a chance to talk to you. Doesn't that show I'm loyal?
It shows that you're dumb enough to let yourself get stabbed.
I'm trying to help you.
You know what I got the last time I trusted someone? Blown the fuck up.
You need
He
me.
never trusted Hughes
I
anyway.
do, I got the Saints.
Sure you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
How long do you think you've been out?
Oh, I don't know, mate. 2 to 3 weeks.
Look, I know you think you're a badass, but do you even know where you're at? Without me, you'll be wandering around the prison for hours. Even if you manage to hide from the guards that long, and if you actually figure out how to make it outside these walls, you're just gonna find out that you're sitting on a goddamn island. And I'm pretty sure you can't outswim the Coast Guard.
You got a boat stashed here?
No, but I know where we're gonna steal one.
All right, let's get out of here.
No, we're gonna steal one. Alright. Block punch, pretty much the exact same control scheme as Saints Row 1 for the most part.
You're getting more than time is now.
Right in the fucking balls.
Well, we can either try to sneak out through the roof or charge out the front. Your call.
Yeah, let's skip the tutorial because it's pretty much Saints Row 1, Saints Row 2 I say, pretty much plays the exact same as Saints Row 1.
Get to the docks. I can drive us out of here. I can't believe I'm breaking out of jail with you.
Just stay focused, little man.
We need more than that. Whoa. Why the fuck's there a guard woman anyway in a freaking... What's the name regardless?
I'm not gonna lie, got no idea who the hell you're talking about.
Lol. Alright.
So what are you gonna do when you get out of here?
I ain't worrying about that until I'm out of here.
Exactly, man. What you gonna do when you get out of here? So we're playing on normal, obviously. The reason why I picked normal or hardcore because there's a certain DLCs that get really difficult in this game. We're also dual wheel, which is a nice thing. And the boss actually knows how to shoot properly now. Instead of having these guns like on the side like it's a fucking gangster. He shoots them out like a professional.
I think we might pull this off.
You telling me you didn't know this was gonna work?
I told you I'd get you out of here.
Yeah, let's not start celebrating till we're off this damn island.
Exactly. You buy it probably later in the game on this island. Alright. What if that's at the prisoner boat or
Man the
something?
gun! I'm gonna get us out of here!
Fucking LMG just lying here. We also will be doing the secret mission as well, chat, just to let you know. This game has a secret mission in the police station. We'll probably wait until we took out all the gangs. I'll do it before we complete the game. We'll do the secret mission. Getting frame rate issues.
Oh, hell yeah!
This has always been an issue with Saints Row 2 for some reason on the Xbox. You know what's weird? This was never an issue in the PlayStation 3 version. The fucking terrible frame rate. For some reason, I don't know why. It's fine. The rest of the game's fine. It's just the water combat for some reason.
Almost home free, baby!
The PS3, as I said, the PS3 version doesn't have this issue, but the PS3 version looks absolutely awful on Saints Row 2 though. Plus, we're playing this on back-to-back, chat. which is actually better for this game, believe it or not. Apart from the water combat.
Don't let him catch us!
Luckily we only need to do water combat a couple of times throughout the entire game. Right, we got 6 now. Weird. It's something to do with Saints Row 1 and 2 were made on, they were made like, these games were made, no, the engine they're using is like the 6th generation. It wasn't until they started using, got a new engine for like Saints Row 3. Like they're still using the same engine as for the Destroy All Human games like this.
This happened.
When Alter got involved.
The clothing company?
After Hughes was killed in that bombing of yours, Alter picked up the pieces. Now they're everywhere. On TV, on billboards, in stores. Hell,
If we never killed the other mayor, this would have never happened.
Saints Row and you'll see that fucking eyesore. Here we are.
We're gonna find the other saints.
What other saints?
What you talking about?
Without anyone to lead them, the saints fell apart. Once the Brotherhood, Ronan, and Samdi showed up, the few that were left dropped their flags before they got killed.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Look, I know you didn't ask for it, but...
I can say, is that what Johnny
just
got?
Keep your head down. The cops are looking for you and a lot's changed. I say you just go buy a beer and soak up as much information as you can.
Thanks, Carlos.
Anytime.
You know, I should have done a committee post actually. I should have done a committee poll before I went live. $500 from escaping from a prison. Also, I like this as well. In Saints Row 2, common victims wakes up, kills way to freedom. Saints Row 2, all gangs. We're probably not going to take out any gang today, but Saints Row. I'm going to do a community. I should have done this before I went live. You know what? I'm just going to do it right now. Chat, just give me a minute. Game auto saves. New download content has been added. Silver storage. Look for the island. Okay, cool. How do you post? Start a poll. Alright. Which gang are we going to take out first? I don't think we're not going to be taking out any gangs today. Obviously, I need to do we're going to be doing a bunch of activities and into and all that. I have a strange. I already know who's going to win the poll. Whoops. What the fuck? I hate that when you do that, man. You copy and paste something, and it literally doesn't copy and paste it properly. The Ronian. I don't know if it's just called the Ronin or the Ronian. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We got the Brotherhood. And then the Sons of Shandy. Then we'll add the final option. Sons of Shandy. I did this in Saints Row 1. I forgot to do it before I went live, so I'm just doing it right now. Alright, start poll. Alright. Let's see.
Oh, this could be your...
Let's have a look at the map real quick before we get into the game and all that. Sorry, chat. Wait, you didn't get a map. Yes, no, you do. So it's pretty much the same as the first game's map, but the only difference is it's a bit bigger. A bit bigger, like it's more spanning, like the airport's bigger. This area is new. This is a new area to the map. This wasn't the original game. Same goes to this area. The island's new. This island's new. Obviously, Saints Row District's completely changed to this now. This is also new. This area as well is also new. Kind of nice how they expanded the map quite a bit in Saints Row 2. Quite nice. Not like Saints Row 3 to 4, Saints Row 4. Like, the Saints Row 4 is the exact same map. They don't really change anything at all. Plus, best game in this year. Oh yeah, Jugs, just so that you know, for some, YouTube's censoring your comments, by the way. If for some reason I have to, your comment doesn't show up when I put the chat on top chat, I have to put it on live chat. Yeah, I know about that.
Where are you going?
Certain fuzz missions give you infinite ammo for a certain pistol. Then there's the one that gives you infinite ammo for SMG. Then there's a certain not insurance rod. I think that is insurance rod, isn't it? The one you have to jump out and stuff. One of them gives you infinite stamina. That's just bad luck.
If you're looking for sloppy seconds, you came to the right place.
Yeah, for some reason your comments getting sounds up. Alright. So I always say want to get proper outfits later in the game. Fucking this is one of the worst shops in the game as well. Alright, what about order? Renders Undertuck. This is DLC shit, isn't it? That looks really weird. That's women's, that's why. I was like, why does that look so weird? No idea why, I don't know. Could be fucking anything. YouTube's weird that way. At least you can change the colours on this. Change purple. To black. Wait, I remember. What, you're posting shit and shit? Excellent. That's even do anything? Oh, so this shit has fucking holes in it? Whatever. Alright, I'll buy that for a minute. And... wait, he still has his prisoner outfit on? Lol. Sure, we'll wear that for now. And we'll wear black and purple. Saints purple. Because the Saints used to have black and purple. Which I don't know why they removed that in Saints Row 3 and Armors. Because like Saints Row 2 and 1, the Saints used to be like a mix of black and purple. I called it COD Day Batman. Oh. That's still silly though. Then, here's... called it the mock comment. Fair enough. There we go, purple. Obviously, we've got a bunch of money, and we're gonna get a suit when we get a bunch of money. It's just literally the start of the game, so this will do for now. That's silly. That's so stupid though. Like, if you get banned from a certain comment, like on a certain video or something like that, or a certain live stream, it shouldn't freaking censor you like in every other platform, if you know what I mean. Like, it shouldn't be censoring your comment on other platforms, like other content and all that stuff. That's really dumb. Also, what's a massive improvement over this game or the first game is we're going to get so much more respect in this. That's the main plan today. We're going to do the intro, then we're going to just focus on doing all our side stuff, getting the respect high as possible. We're able to max out the respect for the rest of the game pretty much in one stream. I think we only need like 50 respect to do every mission in the game. Obviously you can go more, but... yeah, I know about that. The police station secret. Yeah, I know. I'm going to do that near the end of the game, though. The Julius mission.
Hey, Barry, turn this shit off. Yeah, I was watching that.
I guess you're not anymore, are you, bitch?
Could you turn the TV back?
In a few short moments, we'll be allowed back in the courtroom and we'll find out once and for all if Mr. Gatt will go home a happy man or a dead one. Back to you, Jack.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Coming wrong.
I don't know why they bothered.
What's a really cool thing about Saints Row 2, I don't know why they never brought this back in the future games, but you can actually pick up shit like this and throw shit. It's really cool. Comes very useful in the boxing matches in particular. When we get to them.
I can't wait for Meryl to get his hands. Come on, get it.
Yeah, let's pick up the vehicle back more effective than the next time. We're gonna drive this shitty car. Alright. I like how he's teaching me how to drive now. Even though I literally had to drive here. Take this well faster. One thing I do kind of find strange about this mission is I don't know why the fuck the Brotherhood are a freaking Ronian territory club. I don't know what that's all about. Then again, you can't even buy that club. You can buy a lot of properties in this game, but you actually can't buy that club for some reason. From memory. But I think I know what mission you're talking about, mate. The mission where you meet frickin' Julius and you end up killing him at the end. Spoilers, by the way, but it's a 17-year-old game. If I'm spoiling it, then I don't know what to say. But I feel like that mission's better to do near the end of the game, though, when you actually become the boss and all that. Because right now we're not the boss. We're just fucking a nobody. Yeah, I know about that. That as well, yeah. They had to change the colour. As a GTA San Andreas. One of the MMA gangs in this game have green enemy. The frickin' Sons of Shanji. That's the green gang in this one.
Mr. Gatt, you've been convicted of over 300 murders. Do you really expect this appeal to work?
I figure with the statute of limitations, it really should be closer to 250.
There's no statute of limitations for murder.
Why the fuck not?
Watch yourself, Mr. Gatt.
Or what? You'll hold me in contempt of court? You're already planning on giving me the chair. You think I'd give a shit about you not liking me? Fuck off.
I'm curious if you can keep your cavalier attitude when 2,000 volts are running through your body.
Oh yeah? And I'm curious if you can keep acting like a douchebag when I shove that gavel up your ass.
My client would like that stricken from the record.
What's that?
Drop it.
Anyone hit and need a lawyer?
Shit. About time your burnt ass woke up.
You okay, Johnny?
Yeah, aside from almost getting sent to the chair, I'm fucking great. Hey, you look different. You do something with your hair?
You ready to get out of here?
Do something with your hair, man. Like every character says that to frickin' to him that knows him from the previous games. Like, what happened to your hair, man? To be honest, they should be asking. They should be saying, "What happened to your face?" Because the Saints Row one face model does not exist in Saints Row 2 for the character. Then I'm pretty sure 3 is the same as well. There's a fucking dodge. Lol. Man, I wish I was just good at shooting regular shooters, man. That one holding pistols, even the small guy. Maybe I should have put this on hardcore, but the only problem with the card putting it on hardcore is some of the DLCs are stupidly hard, man. Like on hardcore, man. Rather than playing on normal. But the base game is quite easy on normal, but the DLC, especially the DLC, that Red Faction reference DLC, man. That frickin' one where you have to go across the entire map defending a vehicle when they're using like APCs against you.
Yeah.
That mission is so annoying on
hard. Me on
hardcore.
death row and her being on the DL after faking her own death, but you know, we found a way to make it work.
How long were you in jail anyway?
2 years and 31 days.
Not like you were counting.
Yeah, right? You know, it's weird. People inside were betting how long I'd last. See, when I was first busted, guards were always trying to put me in the ground. After Troy became chief of police, it all stopped. Troy must be more forgiving than I am.
Troy's the chief of police.
Yo, you better start getting with the times. Julius is missing. Ben King wrote an autobiography. Dex is a... You know, don't even get me started.
Fucking Dex, man. The Dex... We never got a proper answer for the Dex story, sadly.
In a couple of months, he went from undercover cop to chief of police. And word is, he's become obsessed with finding out what happened on your little boat trip with the alderman.
If I get some free time, I might swing by the station and say hello.
Wish you actually could beat Troy. That's why he didn't get executed, because of him. And it seems like he was also protecting Johnny Gat as well. Gat found guilty, still goes free. So we got an apartment now. Thanks. Do you expect me to scan by activities? All that stuff. Alright, cool. Go to the pause menu to view activities. Okay. Alright. I'll at least skip the tutorial, yet tutorials are still showing up. Yeah, so we gotta get our respect bar up. That's gonna be the main focus of the day. We're gonna be doing a lot of activities. Obviously, we'll get to the bit where we actually unlock the mansion and get the recruits and all that. But I probably won't be working on taking out any gang today, in particular. So we want to do fuzzing and mayhem and insurance fraud. Are probably the best activities in Central 2. Fuzz is amazing, man, when you realize the fucking cops. Okay, game. Jesus. I've played Saints Row 2 before. Can I turn off tutorials? Display. No, I can't. It's fine. Whatever. Come on. But this game is an absolute masterpiece. Like, Saints Row 2 effectively improved everything wrong with Saints Row 1. Like, the respect is double. You can buy properties, upgrade your properties. The game's a bit more balanced. There's checkpoints. Hundreds of stuff. Okay, then you got Saints Row 3, which decent, but Saints Row 3 removed a bunch of stuff. Crowd activity. I want to do it start off an easier activity until I get used to the game first. So I do crowd. Chop Talk Shot sucks. I don't even like Chop Talk Shot in either game. That's funny, man. Trying to find a good activity and it only gives me probably 2 worst activities in the entire game. No, crowd control's not bad. The worst one's probably the dumpster one. And Chop Shot and Assassinations are the most boring ones. They take forever to get respect in those. Another, bro, why is there like another Chop Shot like literally right next to it? But me finding the worst activities in the game. I should have went the other way. I want a good activity to start off with. Ration's boring. Ration's alright. Snatch, try somewhere else. Snatch was the first activity we did at Saints Row 1. Don't want to do the same again. What's this one? Mayhem. No, Blaze. Oh, this activity's well fun. Forgot about, yeah, actually forgot about this one in Saints Row 2. It's like a race, but you play you're like on a quad bike. You guys like burn stuff and all that.
I just wanted to get this out of the way, Mr. Mueller. I'm a big fan.
Glad to hear it. And please, call me Chuck.
So tell me about the project.
Well, we're looking to do a follow-up to our blockbuster documentary, Skeeters on Fire, which really captured the youth market. What I'm imagining is something edgy, something urban, something I like to call bangers on fire. See, it's about...
I'm in.
Really? Ha. Well, most people have some questions about the safety of the...
I just want to light stuff on fire. Don't have to sell me.
Okay? Let's just get
Boss.
you registered with the union, and we'll have you running around in a flame suit in no time.
You better get used to the boss's voice, because we're going to be doing that for all 4 games. Well, all 3 games. Obviously, the first game doesn't really talk. You can't pick the voice, but we're going to be doing that, the fucking London accent, because people want me to do it. Plus, the American accent's so fucking boring. Everybody picks the American accent when they play these games. Change things up a bit. Though personally, I think the best accent in Saints Row 1's actually Saints Row 2 is actually the Spanish voice actor, but for some reason they didn't bring him back with Saints Row 2. No, Saints Row 3 and 4, I mean. Don't know why. Replaced him with an African American. Maybe the guy can get his employment. I don't know. So I can't believe they didn't remaster this game. Then decided to remaster Saints Row 3 instead. I know it's because they lost the source code. Actually, I don't know why. I don't know how they lost the source code. I don't know how they lost the source code to Saints Row 1 and 2, but they somehow did. Alright. So there we also only need to do 6 levels for activity now as well. No more 8 levels. Plus, if we fail activity, we can reload the activity. It's not like Saints Row freaking 1, where you gotta drive all the way back or go to the hospital. It's just such an improvement. I know I'm kind of delays on the game a wee bit, but Saints Row 2 literally improved everything on Saints Row 1. And then Saints Row 3, we moved a bunch of cool stuff that Saints Row 2 had. No, I mean, Saints Row 3 is still a really good game, but not as good as the first. The problem with the Saints Row series is they were listening too much to the criticism. Like, everybody was calling it a GTA clone and making fun of it. So they had to change. So the developers, I don't know why they changed it. They should have just ignored that shit. Because Saints Row is not a GTA clone. I hate the word using clone. It's a competitor. Because if people want to use the argument that Saints Row is a GTA clone, well, GTA is a driver clone then. Literally. Driver was a thing before Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, lock us on. Well, sadly, I can't have the music on. The only thing that sucks about open world games is the music's just copyright tabs and shit. The only open world gangster game that I could actually play with the music on would be the original Godfather game. That's sort of the only game that doesn't open world crime game that doesn't have copyright music. Even Sleeping Dogs, copyright. Which is easy I need to do. One day is True Crime and Sleeping Dog Day game. Well, there's only one Sleeping Dog games, but True Crime. Yeah, exactly.
2, 1.
But I just wanted to bring that up because I hate that I hate the clone argument. Because that's what GTA fans used to always say about the Saints Row series. You used to always just say it's a clone, even though it's fucking not a clone. Like, Saints Row effectively did multiplayer before GTA did, realistically. Also co-op, GTA never did that. But I could rant about that type of stuff all day. I'm sure someone will come in the chat on one of these streams and probably try and argue with me about that. Is it true? No, I would say it's actually worse. I would say it's actually worse than Saints Row, to be honest. At least in Saints Row you get paid well enough, you know? At least you get a decent paycheck for completing missions in Saints Row 2. Not everything's super inflated in the Saints Row series. Unlike freaking GTA Online, where everything's absolutely inflated. Like, GTA 5 Online is that bad. Like, you play the story mode, some stuff off, like, repair your car and put modifications on it, costs a few thousand. Then you go and play the multiplayer, and you're spending like 200,000 to 300,000 just to fully modify your vehicle. Compared to the single player. The single player is only like maybe like 20k. But it's like 10 times the amount on the online mode. And that's never mind buying all the properties and how little you get paid. That's what me and my friends used to always say when we did the heist in GTA Online. We used to always think, fucking Lester, man. Lester must steal our money or something, man. Because how can you rob the Pacific Standard heist and you only get like 1.2 million on hard? And I'm like, yeah, man, Lester's got to get that other 5 million. You're telling me there's only 1.2 million in the Pacific Standard? We just have spoken about it. I know. Well, they were supposed to. They had a guy that was actually fixing the PC version, but he ended up passing away. Sadly, and obviously the company got shut down now, so that's not going to happen. But they were literally, yeah.
3, 2.
Fixing the PC version. They were trying to add the DLCs and all that stuff, but just never happened. We're playing the Xbox version anyway. The Xbox version is the best version of Saints Row 2 to play regardless. Also, the Xbox version is the only version of Saints Row 2 that actually still has the multiplayer still up. The servers are still up for the multiplayer on the Xbox version, but for some reason they're shut down on the PSG version. I don't know why the PSG version uses GameSpy. I don't have a clue why they decided to use GameSpy for the PS3 version. If the PS3 version was still up, it probably actually have people playing it. Yeah. I know you can play the PS3 version, but you have to have a modded console. The 360 version is kind of dead, sadly. No multiplayer. The multiplayer was really fun, though. They should have kept the multiplayer for Saints Row 3 and 4. I don't know why they removed it after 2. Also, I like that as well when you drive through stuff. GPS shortcut. The only really slightly annoying thing about Saints Row 2 that I would say is probably like the driving is they still use the shite A and X button to drive. They did change that in 3 to L2 and R2 instead, which is a lot easier. At least they enjoy stick driving. I'll say that. That's how I rank games driving. Like, if your game is using joysticks to drive, to move forward and reverse and all that, that's the worst driving. That's the worst control scheme to use for driving on a controller. X and square is like the middle, the road. Then I would say the back bunkers are the best. It just feels the easiest to steer right up and up. I'm surprised the Brotherhood are running with all so far. They're the fan favourite, and Saints Row 2 is probably the Ronian. Though it kind of makes sense to do the Brotherhood first, though, to be fair, because the Brotherhood gang, the fucking that Merrill guy says, oh, the Saints only own 20% of the 20% of the city, which makes no sense when you do them last, and you already own like 80% of the city. Changed that in the options and it just became normal. Oh, did you? Yeah, but what about the other buttons though? I did not know you could change that in the option. Oh, so you can. Oh, thanks, bro. That'll be much better. Did not know you could do that, to be honest.
1.
Okay, that's much better. I never knew that. To be honest, I mostly play games on the default control scheme, though. To be fair. Also, that's a really bad location. I rarely ever change control schemes in games. Shit, can I restart this activity? Let's do that in the first game too. Oh well. Oh well. Never knew that. You learn something every day, to say.
2, 1.
I just always play games on the default control scheme. When I play games, I don't know. I don't really change the control scheme for the most part, unless it's like something really old or really bad. Like even if I'm playing a game in an emulator, I'll just play on the default control scheme. I mean, I wish that was a thing in some of the Metal Gear games where I could have changed the control scheme, to be honest. That would have been very nice. Like, especially the older ones where they use the Japanese freaking control scheme. I wish I could change that to a European or a North American control scheme. Because I'll never get used to that. Freaking X and circle being the other way around. Do they still do that in the modern Japanese? Do they still do that like in the modern Japanese consoles, like the PS5 and all that? Do they still switch circle and X around? I think Xbox did that. Japanese Xbox. Really? What if this makes me immune to explosives if we get all 6 levels in it? They changed it, or is it? Still does it? I know they still do Japanese exclusive consoles, like the Switch 2. They have a Japanese exclusive version of the Switch 2 that's actually cheaper than the rest of the world version. But you can't change the language of it though. I don't know why they made a regional lock version of the Switch 2 for Japan. I'm not a Nintendo person either, but... Alright. We're gonna have to start running. Alright, I'll look there if I remember. God damn it, man, no civilians. It's not good. Alright. And by the way, you asked yesterday, the PlayStation TV does still work, by the way. Still access and all that. I'm just waiting on a micro SSD. Fucking what? Jailbreaking it. What's the point of this game? There's no weird thing. Damn it. Thank you for spawning in people. Thank you very much, game. They've literally not spawned in civilians for like 2 minutes. Yeah. Oh, it's just a Vita. It's just literally a Vita, but it's you have to HDMI, and obviously. The only thing I'm gonna have to figure out is how to get the touchpad to work on it. There's got to be some kind of mod to get the touchpad to work on like a PS5 controller, so I can play games that require that. Or PS4 controller. I've still got my PS4 controller. Let's see. I actually still have my PS4 as well. Even though it's kind of just sitting there doing nothing. Just waiting. I could brick it. Not brick it, no. Fucking brick it! LOL. Mod it one day. Oh no, this is on the same floor as us. Hang on. I went the wrong way. It's fucking weird. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but the touchpad doesn't work though. Like in games that require the use of the, you know, like the screen toucher. With, for some reason. Don't know why it doesn't work by default. Probably a way to enable that for certain games that require the use of it. So games that require you to touch the screen, you use the touchpad instead. Oh, so your mesh is duplicated, mate, for some reason.
3, 2, 1.
Why are they shooting each other? Why, wait, I get a timer for them just shooting a random civilian? Whoa. Gonna save. Well, it seems like the algorithm actually did recommend people today. I'm kind of surprised because yesterday they had 3 streams. Well, technically I did 2. I deleted one of them, which was so annoying yesterday, man. Well, it is what it is. I didn't have any free time yesterday, man. Do anything, man. Nice, plenty of time. I forgot how long these trailbase and higher levels go. I'm pretty sure trailbasing in Saints Row the Third, even in the hard difficulty ones, you only have to do about like 10 of them. Oh, thanks, thank you very much, man. Yeah, the same goes to liking and subscribing if you're new as well and you want to watch content. But I will tell you in advance, I am a variety content creator. Because I know some people only subscribe for one game, then I do something else and they unsubscribe. So please do yourself a favour, look at content first if you're going to be one of those types of people that are instantly just going to unsubscribe when I do something else. I don't really get it. I mean, I feel I don't really. Me personally, I don't really subscribe to people when I only watch first time watching them, but yeah, everyone's done them. Thank you anyway. everyone anyway. Pretty confident we'll get to 600 by the end of this year. Then maybe 2 or 3 years from now we'll get to 1,000. Unless I get lucky. You don't know. A lot of lockers in today's chat anyway, man. You're the only one that's talking. Also, if you want notifications to guarantee work, because I know YouTube notifications don't always work. Join the Discord. Oh shit. Typing all the way. Thank you very much, man. The least you can do. But I don't ask for anything, obviously. We're actually running low on time now. Nice, 5,000. So we'll get more of that when we start upgrading the properties. 15% off, that's not bad. Though I don't know why doing an activity that involves fire decreases your explosive damage. You think it would decrease your fire damage, but...
What's up? It's Gad. Meet me at Aisha's place. We gotta figure out our next move.
Alright, let's go do the next door. Let's go do the next mission. Graduation's complete last level. Okay, cool. I want to at least get the intro missions done today. That's the main focus. Get the intro done, then we're gonna do a lot of activities, like a lot of activities. Try and do the good ones though. Try and do like the really good ones first. Like, there's still quite a lot of boring activities in Saints Row 2, like the assassination. Jump though. That'll be my aim I'm waiting for. Cool. What was I saying? Maybe I'll. I don't really need to. We'll see. But anyway, that's what I want to do. Do all the intro missions. Do all the intro missions. Do a lot of activities. Activities are absolutely worth doing it in Saints Row 2, especially because a lot of them give you a lot of cool upgrades, like infinite stamina, infinite ammo on certain weapons, which is very, very useful. Saves you a lot of money. Discounts on properties. Not sure what one gives you discounts on properties, to be honest, but there's a certain one it does. Stronger vehicles, I believe. Really cool. I really like that about Saints Row 2. Like, I wasn't a big fan of Saints Row 3. Like, Saints Row, I like Saints Row 3, but I wasn't a big fan of Saints Row 3. You don't really get upgrades. You call a number on the side of the taxi access fast out. Oh, that's cool. Didn't actually know that.
Well, come on in. You want a beer?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, we gotta do short, man. I'm saying I can. Saying we get some money.
Yo, come to the living room and find out.
Johnny, I don't care if you just broke out of jail. You do not mess with my furniture. Oh my God, it's you.
Surprised, Aisha?
What? That you're here, or that you're talking?
Talking.
One.
We all thought you were dead.
I almost was.
Well, for someone who was blown to hell, you look great. Did you do something with your hair?
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Yo, can we get back to business?
What's the rush?
I've been cooped up on death row and that bitch has been
Yeah,
laid
no,
out
no.
in a coma.
We definitely need to remind motherfuckers who we are.
And that can't wait until after dinner?
No.
You two haven't changed at all.
Well, you know, there's a saying about dogs and blowing shit up. So what's the plan?
We get our crew together. Once we got that, we can work on how we're taking back our city.
Sounds good.
And where were you planning on having this little meeting? No.
Well, this place is pretty
It
special.
would actually been cool if you could have upgraded this place.
Very soothing.
Made it some base.
No.
Come on, Ish.
This ain't no fucking gang clubhouse.
Change of plans.
We gotta find a new place.
Yeah, you got it.
That accent, yeah. I know, it's a fucking London accent, man. I mean, that's what people wanted.
To the old mission house.
Which is fair. I'm fine with it. I'm happy with it because you know what? I would have picked the American accent. The American accent's boring anyway. So
renovated it and turned it into a tourist trap.
You're kidding me.
I wish I was. We gotta find a new place, and the mission house will be perfect.
Religious buildings are kind of been there, done that.
Now, we're not staying in the mission. Now, check it out. Years ago, an earthquake dropped part of the city below sea level, and rather than clearing out the rubble...
How did we not hear an earthquake? The earthquake not wake you up during your...
There's an abandoned hotel below the mission that'll work.
Alright, what's the catch?
We gotta evict the current tenants.
Sounds like fun.
I'm pretty sure an earthquake would probably wake you up even if you're in a coma. You fucking what, mate? I mean, it's kind of weird anyway, you can pick a fucking London accent anyway in the game. Because it's set in America, like, where did they get the English, where did they get the Londoner accent from? The voice was fucked, it was funny in the cutscenes, yeah. I've played one of the games as females myself. Little interesting. We'll be doing male, obviously. I prefer to play as male characters in games, just to let y'all know. Because I'm a man. And I like playing as my own sex in game. Not because I'm gay or anything, I don't know. It just makes more sense to me. They get these guys that love fucking playing as female characters and all that stuff. Especially at crime game.
How many of these arseholes do I gotta kill?
Oh, I'll be my own beloved. Cool. Oh, look at that. Shit.
Holy shit! Got my attention now.
General says hello. Where you go?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun once in a while, obviously. Playing some female characters, change some things up a bit. I mean, it depends on it. Obviously, some games, technically the female voice actor's better than the male voice actor. But it depends on the game.
Son of a... My message can't die here.
Alright. Destroy the shadows. We're gonna get used to this place again real quick, because there's a mission later on in the story where we actually have to defend this place.
Bang the drum of annihilation. With a bag
Oh, that shit, the human shield shit.
Inconceivable.
Fucking love this game, man. One thing I also really love about Saints Row 2 as well is, like, the reason why I think Saints Row 2 is the best in the series as well is because it has the jokey shit, but it's also, like, quite a serious game as well and quite dark, which is kind of a sad thing that we moved in, like, 3 and 4 and all that. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, 3 and 4 are still good in their own ways, but they remove like they remove all like the darker stuff from like the first 2 games. Kill the bums. Oh, so the humor as well, man. Like they just don't give a fuck.
So, what'd you think?
It's kind of a shithole.
True that. But it's a shithole with potential.
I don't know, mate.
Oh, come on.
I don't know, mate.
Poles, some flat screens, maybe some nicer furniture.
You have me at stripper pole.
Fucking A.
Homeless bums. Now more homeless. Nice. So it's really cool thing about this hideout is this hideout will actually gradually upgrade throughout the game. Yeah, I'm the same, man, where they just insult absolutely everybody. Alright. Let's do this. The subjectivity's been significantly improved over the first game as well. I think you have to do all these. I don't even know if you get a reward for doing all these, apart from achievement. Alright. Gonna do this. We got enough respect to do missions, but
Oh, 10 years ago,
we'll do it. We'll do a bunch of tattoos.
Whoa!
When you motherfuckers gonna quit wasting my time?
Oh, this activity. Oh, this is a well good one, man. The first one. You play a fucking cop, you fucking beat people up. Yeah.
Well, hello there. You're just the person I was looking for.
What's up, Lee?
Oh, this?
I got a couple of ongoing cases against the Stillwater PD, and I could use a little leverage.
What kind of leverage?
Well, I figure if you got yourself on that cop show Fuzz, we could show the world a side of our police force that isn't exactly primetime friendly.
I don't like the idea of taking beatings for your clients.
Oh, you misunderstand me. I want you dressed as one of Stillwater's finest.
And let me guess, there's going to be a lot of people resisting arrest.
Well, what happens in the course of duty is up to you. Far be it from me to tell an officer of the law how to beat an unarmed man with a blunt object, or how to discharge your weapon on someone who's trying to surrender.
Thanks for not judging how I do my job.
Oh, I have nothing but respect for our men in uniform.
It's time for some vulgar abuse of power.
Tell you should tell you the look, is it? Fucking hell, man.
Disorderly. Please respond.
Wow. You learned that at the police academy?
No way.
Ah, do you know what that'll do to our ratings?
Serial litterer is mobile.
Yeah, we got to
You
kill the
just
letter.
iron people.
Fucking Rory. I can tell you these, that's crazy, man. You know, I know the activity of like a lot of them, but. Do you know what ones give each reward though? Do you know that? Do you know what ones? Do you know the locations, mate? But do you know like what the rewards are for every single one as well? Because I'd like to do the insurance rod or whatever it is that gives me infinite stamina early in the game, because infinite stamina is very, very good.
This isn't justice, it's brutality.
This streaker. What's his infinite ammo? Yeah. I actually look it up myself. Apparently. Let's do all these. We'll do all these.
Footage for fun.
We
You know for a fact they would not have an activity like this would not exist nowadays, man.
Cops use chainsaws, right?
Yeah, cops do use chainsaws.
How have you not gotten suspended?
Well, the problem is he's on a friggin' bike.
Drama. The drama.
Wait. Yeah, I know that. But I don't know what the location is, that one that gives it. Infinite stamina, though.
A domestic dispute is escalating. We need officers at the scene.
I fucking love this town.
You didn't tell me what to use here, so I'm pretty sure.
We have a mobile litterer. Approach with caution.
I love it, that.
This is getting out of hand.
Officer, I thought the pothole was a land.
Time to hit the editing room.
What do you mean editing? That does not need editing. Alright. Chinatown. Surprised we're going to Chinatown. But that was just a Sansa Shandy area. Mission. I don't think there is a positivity in the Brotherhood area though. There's only 2 fuzzies on the map. There's one in the bit we went by earlier. Like up here. I'm pretty sure there's a fuzzy tower up here. Factory district, alright. Alright. The factory district sucks, man. This is for the insurance fraud activity. It's not as bad. To be honest, insurance fraud's a massive improvement in Saints Row 2 anyway, so it's not a bad area. But in Saints Row 1, man, the freaking factory district was absolutely awful for insurance fraud. It was a terrible area, like no vehicles would spawn in half the time. But see, luckily, that's another thing Saints Row 2 improved. Like the NPCs actually spawning a lot. The spawn rate's a lot higher.
That wasn't in the script.
Stop this divine so we can get into
So, you cops use chainsaws, right? My camera was pointing the wrong way. Can you go back and do that again?
The camera was looking the other way. Control. I thought it was in I thought it was next to the Rollers mansion. The other fuzz. Can you stop beating him up, please? Bro, how's this getting you? This insurance fraud ain't giving you any money the way you play. Someone doesn't know how to play insurance fraud properly. That does not give you money.
Some hookers are overthrowing their pimp. Please calm the situation.
Stop the prostituting uprising. Yeah, it's illegal. You're not allowed to overthrow your pimp. It don't matter, man. We'll have a look later. I'll try and give him variety in the Tibbies. Try and do a little bit of a different Tibby every time first.
This is gonna be the best episode of the season. You think we can get them to sign a waiver? Was that legal?
Hey! Wait, you still have to kill the pimp regardless? Hello?
A report has come in regarding a drug dealer. Please apprehend.
There's a drug dealer. And there's a way to actually keep the police outfit in this game. Oh my god. Not that I want to wear it anyway, but...
This is totally crazy.
Oh, this one? Yeah. Right in the middle of the road. This one's actually quite dangerous, because these guys, I'm pretty sure, have like super punch. Another one?
Gang violence in progress.
Oh, gang violence.
You guys use flamethrowers as standard issue.
Yep,
Right?
we certainly do.
Now this is good television.
Demolition Derby, yeah.
They're gonna have to save this stuff for sweepstakes.
I can speed this up. Sorry, bro, I didn't mean to do that. Nice. Alright, we should see what the reward is, but we'll get a level 6. Yeah, this gun's overpowered. You get infinite ammo for this. Once we do level 6.
Let's get some exciting footage for fun.
The riot units have been detained. We need you to.
Then I think you get like a Mac 10 or something like that for the SMG one. Using RPG to get extra footage. Nice.
God, I love this country.
Oh yeah, using RPG against protest. Violent protest.
A neighborhood dispute is getting out of hand. Please investigate.
Take this XS2.
Oh, that's that shot me. Love the weapon variety as well in the second game, man. Like, you got the XM8 and all that shit.
What about a curb stop?
You know what's so weird, man? See, when these games were coming out, I really thought the XM8 was going to be like the replacement for like the M4 assault rifle. Never happened. Like, during this era, so many games, you know, the Bad Company games did it as well. Like, they were like, oh, the XM8 is going to become the new standard assault rifle. Never happened.
There's reports of a dealer selling steroids to athletes.
Steroids to athletes, yeah.
Time to go non-lethal. Use this bag.
We all know that, man. Fucking athletes taking steroids.
Wow. You learned that at the police academy?
The only problem is going non-lethal against these. Gotta be careful though.
I'm gonna teabag that. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. My career. You're not doing snuff films.
We have a report coming in about ninjas killing pirates. Please respond.
Break up the battle of the century.
This is madness.
Yeah, I know that. Man, the freaking steroid guys that hit you, then you like get knocked out. It's like they're using that cheat. Other ninja scans. Actually not a bad scene out, but alright, nice. Anyway, for the 9 people that are watching, go and vote in the poll. Go and vote in the live poll. If you haven't already. These 5 people haven't voted. Well. If you don't want to vote it, and here's the thing, if you don't know what to pick, what you don't know what to vote for, do a random number generator between 1 and 3. There you go. That's why I say you don't know what to pick.
Don't worry, we can edit that out. First rule of TV. Every third act needs a minigun.
That's actually kind of accurate, to be honest.
Get us an award.
Oh shit! That could have ended really badly.
Switch to satchel charges. It's better for timing.
Better for timing.
I have never seen police work like this.
Can't be skating. Skating's illegal. I think this was like a roast to fucking Tony Hawk. I didn't want to blow up the car. Fuck!
Are cops even allowed to do this? Look on the bright side. You get to buy a new car.
I bet they'll walk again someday.
Yeah. We'll be fine.
We just want to scare them. You don't see that filming sitcoms.
Fuck, how do you blow this?
There's a limit on the number of dead bodies you can show on TV.
Oh.
Are you sure cops are allowed to do that?
Seriously, there's such a delay in that.
I'm gonna double my payday for this.
Someone stole a municipal truck and is vandalizing the city. Apprehend them.
Yeah, don't give me sats retardants or skaters again, please. Give me sats retardants or one of the more less annoying ones.
This just doesn't feel right.
Oh, that. Light activity.
Ease up.
How would you get out of the vehicle, bro?
A postal worker is armed and extremely dangerous. Approach with caution.
Postal worker?
You really love your job, don't you? If it bleeds,
Really, cop?
You've changed my life. This shit's gonna make my career. We're good. Let's get the fuck out of here.
An APC has been spotted in Stillwater. Those things aren't street legal. Please respond.
I don't know why I'm not getting any bonuses anymore. We're good. We've got plenty of time anyway.
The audience is gonna eat this act. Hey, you've got some great camera presence.
Dude, you're literally in an APC. You could literally come out and shoot me.
Now this is good television.
Are you that cop the papers are on?
They're gonna see this sweet.
Come on, bro, man. If I didn't have to escort this stupid guy, this would be easier.
Oh, the ratings! The ratings! All right, it's good. Gotta get this to my producer.
Alright, there we go. That was pretty shit for level 5, man. They didn't give me any bonuses apart from the satchel charges at the start. Like, no bonuses apart from that, man. Red light.
Ah, do you know what that'll do to our ratings?
Fuck your ratings. Right to average gives you better accuracy. There don't need better accuracy in this game, to be honest. Could be useful in a vehicle, but when you're on foot. I don't really had a problem with accuracy in the Saints Row game.
Situation at a bank. Please respond.
First rule of TV. Every third act needs a minigun. The more blood, the higher the ratings. That wasn't in the script.
Well, there's nobody gonna ever use a minigun. Unless... Give me that quad bike.
You seem to enjoy this a little.
Yeah, the Americans have such a boring name for this vehicle. They just call it 4-wheeler. I'm like, bro, that's such a boring name.
What about a
Quad bike is well cooler than fucking 4-wheeler.
Damn, I should bring you along.
Multiple reports of gang violence. Approach with extreme caution.
Too bad we didn't get
So,
that bonus there.
you cops use chainsaws, right? Do it.
What the? That was a cool way to jump out. For some reason you can't use the chainsaw on the box on this. I'm pretty sure you can use the chainsaw on your homies regularly. Not that you want to, but...
Bank robbery in progress. Please respond.
Like 90 minutes already? Jeez. Didn't know we've been streaming for an hour and a half already. When you know, that's when you know this game is a great game. When time flies like that, man.
Hey, can you pick up a little more? Fucking love this town.
So sad what happened in the series, though. It's such a disappointment. Man.
Was that leak switched to satchel charges? It's better for timing.
I think I'm going to use the Deagle, honestly, over satchel charges for this. We'll see.
This is gonna get us an award.
Because it's going to be annoying to hit this thing.
I've never seen police work like this. Oh my god!
And again.
Now this is raw and uncut.
If he's driving like an idiot.
Officers needed to respond to an argument in progress.
Brother! How did you die from that? But I was okay. Wait, that's not the driver. I thought that was them. That guy was driving like crazy. Come on. Yeah. I know. It sounded like it actually had potential, the original version to read it, but... Oh, it's too offensive for some crap like that. I don't know how you can make a game that has a mature rating and say it was too offensive. Fuck, I might actually fail this. This weird was a wild flow. Somehow this guy's also amazing at throwing these. I need a faster vehicle. Oh, unless he does that.
I think they surrendered.
Nope.
Is that procedure? I think we got just enough to make a deadline.
Alright, we're done. The core bite's actually really slow in this, surprisingly. Alright. Yay, unlimited pistol ammo, let's go. Alright, we're gonna go back to our crib. Yeah, upgrades. Crib. Where's our loft? Yeah, red light loft, let's go here. We'll do this, so get back up this pistol. I could maybe go and buy clothing, but we'll do the insurance fraud activity and the factory district because I do want infinite stamina. It'll come in very useful. He's saying like Saints Row the Third. Saints Row the Third, you don't really get infinite stamina until like the end of the game. Get it quite early then. I think this is what we'll do. We'll see if we can upgrade this loft. I think the loft's quite easy to upgrade, so we'll give us a little bit more respect, which will be nice. Then when you go buy some do the shoe and short out and maybe high-end clothing. Because we're the boss now. We can't be wearing this. What we're wearing right now, you know? Because I know the next question is when we actually start recruiting people. We gotta look like we're a proper mob boss. It's funny anyway, because in Saints Row 1, no, to be fair, in Saints Row 1, oh, there's a mayhem here. Maybe later. Yeah, oh yeah, the TV, man, the zombies uprising, that's actually quite a fun mini game. Ah, this pistol, yep, infinite ammo. Still got no money from the stash yet. Alright, let's upgrade the crib. Nice. I love this feature. I don't know why they never brought this feature back. Like the upgraded crib and all that shit, man. Yeah, you gotta do the one highest amount of spec. Nice. I knew that would be cheap anyway. The first one's always cheap to upgrade. Alright, mayhem. So it's you said factory districts, so it's probably either that or that. We'll have a look. I know the expensive clothes shop, I believe. In fact, there actually might be an expensive clothes shop in Saints Row District now. So I know in the first game you had to go up to this shop. This was the expensive one. But I think there might actually be an impressive shop somewhere around here. The Saints Row District is the rich district now. We'll have a look. So that was that game. Oh, the vehicle dealer. Kind of useful at the end game, the vehicle dealer is. And I do know about the secret mission chat in the police station here, but that's the same, we'll do that later on. I think it's a bit overpowered doing that at the start of the game. Maybe it's not. Nah, classic Shuriken. Yeah, that's true. Do you have enough money? I mean, clothing is a bit cheaper in Saints Row 2 compared to Saints Row 1 to buy high-end clothing. So we might actually be okay in money. If not, we'll do a few more activities. I did buy up all the upgrades anyway for the loft. But if you're a wee bit behind. Alright. I want the jacket, man. Coat. Got a Roman jacket. But this actually gives the highest amount with style. This does. So I guess we'll buy that. And you know, I'll go pop one black. What's this do? Probably that one, let's do this.
Can I help you find anything else?
I will need to change his shirt. I'll do it on the store. I don't go space on that. Black and purple. Gotta go black and purple with Saints Row. Honestly, stick with the default. That's funny. I mean, this would have been more cool in Saints Row 1, to be honest, to have this. The wear option. But with the boss, so we gotta look somewhat professional, you know? Can't be looking like a fucking idiot. I mean, it's okay when you're a regular soldier to like a freaking moron, but when you're the Dawn, man, you gotta look. You gotta at least look somewhat respectable. Actually, that's actually a good point. I'll have a look in a minute. Nice. Yeah, I'll need to put something on. Get on for now. Get on the shop. Or he's go to probably one of the other stores.
Shit, man. I can't play in this heat.
Let's look at shoes. I don't think shoes matter as much, to be honest. They look stupid though. Not in that color though. Oh, purple. Black. Could go all purple and black, you know. Let's just go normal leather. Then socks. Men apparently don't have salts. I don't think shorts, to be honest, matter as much. No one's gonna see this, but those go black. What the fuck? Man, I'm like, man, some people play these games literally and they'll make their characters look so stupid. I actually like it, but I do think the shirt does look a wee bit out though. Probably want a more professional shirt, but we need to find, I think it's the second store you want to find. So I know the sloppy seconds is the broke store. The high-end one's impressions. I can't want the middle store. We'll need to find the middle one. Or is it on the rag that's it? That's the poor one. I don't actually remember. Does anybody remember? Is it sloppy seconds or on the rag? It's the middle one. Unless Saints 2 has 4-shot type. This ain't Saints Row fucking 4. Saints Row fucking 4 up, I'll have to be on it. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Saints Row 4, you're a freaking president, so I might have to be even more professional in that game.
Sorry, we're out of hemp panties.
Nah, it's not this one. It must be Soppy Sheriffman. Wait, were we not just at that one though? Maybe they look the same. Who knows? We'll worry about that later. Oh, so yeah, I forgot there's actually an activity down. There's a mission down here you have to do. Yeah. It actually makes sense, like, you're getting older, you're getting wiser, you're becoming the boss, like, I said this at the start of the stream, like, there's like a 15-year time gap between the events of Saints Row 1 and Saints Row 2, Saints Row 4, and there's like 5 years between each game. So, I'm probably going to do the same for each age as well, like, technically in this game, you should be like, Saints Row 2, I think is like, he's somewhere between 24 and 27, at least that's what it says online. And then he's like in his early 30s in Saints Row 3, then Saints Row 4. He's like in his late 30s. But like a teenager to his late 30s.
How you doing? Dr. Raymond Gonzalez says you're highly recommended.
How is it, Doc?
Oh, that stunt you pulled with him landed him in jail.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about it. He was a dick. Anyway, I was wondering if you could run the same insurance scam with me.
Didn't you just say Gonzalez got thrown in jail? Why would you want to try the same thing?
How about you worry about throwing yourself in front of cars, and I worry about not getting arrested?
Suit yourself.
Only this was an attempt in real life. Anyway, insurance fraud is a thing in real life, but not the fucking way you do it in this game. What? How? Bro, I'm the one that should have flipped through the vehicle, not you, but okay. Whatever. This is a good district as well, Central District. But I could go to the South Triangle though. So you get a lot of money from here. It's also really nice as well in Saints Row 2, this activity, pretty much the whole area gives you, you don't have to travel through. That already gives you more money from that as well. Oh fuck, I forgot the run button. I actually forgot the run button. Yeah, like that, gentlemen. Oh. Alright, that's enough. I'm pretty sure you can't fail as well, as long as your German's still up, you actually can't fail if you run out of time. Yeah, see, we're getting a little bit more respect now, because we get the style bonus. You can pretty much get the style bonus like double, so... Alright. Now I need a vehicle. I was gonna say, no one driving. What happened to all the sports vehicles, man? Complete the mission, all the sports vehicles despawn. And there's just a bunch of crappy normal vehicles. Yeah, I understand that. That makes complete sense. Because, I mean, it would break the economy completely, like, getting, like, 100,000. Although in Saints Row 1, you get paid so little that it would actually be... You probably wouldn't be able to break the economy if it gave you that much, to be honest. Because everything's so expensive in Saints Row 1. But I get what you mean, though. You can break the economy in Saints Row 2 and 3 and that and all. Once you just got to get towards the end game. Once you get to the end game, you start buying all the cribs, you own all the territories, and you can get like I think 50,000 like every day. Also, how is this smoking from a tiny little crash like that? It's all the way there. Alright. Fuck off. I don't know why it isn't on the highway. You think they would have put it like here rather than down there, the bonus location. Whatever. I don't like this way it's telling me to go. Now it's above me. Did I mess up, chat? Did I mess up? I think I might have messed up. I did. Yeah, I'm gonna restart that. Wasting too much time. Could have probably still done it, to be honest, on time, but... Freaking arrow, the GPS was horrible, man. Telling me to go the complete wrong way. So if you do all the activities, you can own the city before starting any mission. Yeah, technically, you don't actually take over territory in Saints Row 1 and 2 though for doing all the activities. Like, for some reason they changed it. 3 and 4, I don't like the way they did it. 3 and 4, where you only take over the territories in the map if you do side stuff. I don't know why they changed that. They should have kept it to main mission. Something neat they did to GTA. Like GTA. Fuck you. What, drive to the bonus area and not get fucking knocked out on my way. I feel like the bosses could somehow got thrown in Saints Row 2 as well. I swear in Saints Row 1, when you get hit by a vehicle, you would constantly fall out. As much. Usually you're the one that had to do it. We probably won't be doing all the activities anyway. We'll be doing most of them, but... Bruh, how does he just stand up like that? Oh, that's a really bad location. I should have placed that there. How did I get no money from that? What an idiot. Alright, this is a... Let's try this way. I get, see what I mean, man? You get so much more money from this. Like in Saints Row 1, you'd be lucky if you get like 2,000 from that. 27 from just that. There we go. I love the adrenaline bonus in this game, man. No. Oh no. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy. I love insurance fraud, man. Such a silly activity, but honestly, so fun. Airport district. Let's get a ripple first. No, we'll just drive this. Right like that. That was kind of a fail, but you know. I clicked the wrong button there. Oh, there we go. No! Damn it. I hate when they do that, man, when you fall underneath the vehicle. It's the worst part when it teleports you when you fall under a vehicle, man. Come on, guys, speed it up. Someone needs to break the... There you go. No, 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 I don't want to fall at the map. I don't want to fall in the water. The money going to get cancelled if I fall in the water. Come on, hit the car. Here we go, hit the other one. Oh no. I didn't get money because of that? Really? That's dumb. It's kind of dumb if you get hit by the car without diving, you don't get any money. I think they actually did fix that in Saints Row 3. One of the few improvements Saints Row 3 actually had over 2. Fixing the insurance or money. Alright, we got plenty. We don't need any more. Yeah, this is the one. This is 100% the one. Infinite stamina.
These people are gonna wish they never forgot about me.
Alright, let's try a new vehicle. Don't want that wheel to blow up, just in case. Brother, seriously? Yeah, exactly! Fucking learn how to drive! Freaking even road rage even in a video game, man. Oh, so this looks like a Sage vehicle. Even though it's just a random civilian. Maybe they're a fan of the Saints, whoever was the guy, the NPC that was driving this. They're a big fan of the Saints. Oh, I should give a wee bit more. Oh, seriously? You had to turn, you had to turn. If only that didn't turn. What the? Are they gonna spawn more of them, man? Oh, of course. Damn. Wait, why are they driving out of there? No. What the frick is going on here, man? This car ride. Why are you putting so many of these things in? I'm not complaining. Why is there so many trucks here? Why is the entire construction company? Why is this a... Bro, what? Why? Every car... You know what? I'm not even... This is amazing. I don't know why every vehicle is the same vehicle type, but... No! Why did you stop? Alright, we got enough. What the? Okay. That was good. You can get like a million. You can actually get like a million cash on this if you get really lucky with the spawns. If you've got the German going on and you get extremely lucky with the spawns, you can not like get millions. Just RNG. Like if they spawn in like hundreds of vehicles, you just constantly keep hitting a vehicle over and over and over again. Like if you have absolutely amazing luck, you can literally do the activity in like less than like 30 seconds if you get extremely lucky with the vehicle spawn. Happened a few times to me, like I get like a million out of it, like just instantly, because it's spawning so many vehicles. A lot of RNG though. He just stands up instantly like that. Come on. Okay, that's fine. We weren't in the area. Come on. Brother. Come on. fucking cops! Fuck off, cop! Piss off, man. Bro, stop triggering a gang warfare when I'm doing this activity. Why are they even shooting each other anyway? I didn't even see any crimes getting caused. The Saints do that as well, right? Like, sometimes you just start randomly shooting each other for no reason. Oh. That would have been cool, though. Yeah, that does suck to remember that. Yeah, stop. Break the law, please. Alright. That's an okay amount. Come on, you need to break the law. You can't be driving. How did I get no money from that? I literally pressed the jump button. And it's now gone. And I get hit again. I get no money. At least you don't take damage in this one when you get hit. I can say it's the one I actually died a few times because of this. You do take damage, but... Seriously, not enough. I love it when you get no money, man, when you get hit by a vehicle. How does that give you so much adrenaline? I'm not in the area, that's the problem, man. I keep getting kicked out the area. No, not in the water. Get double stamina now. Oh, seriously? Knock me over the second general now? No! Stop! Please! Please stop knocking me over when I'm not getting money for it. Yeah, I was lucky. I don't want to get hit by a vehicle when I'm not getting paid for it. So I wonder how we would be able to keep the cribs though. Maybe there'd be like a mission where you'd have to take over the Saints Row 1 cribs again if that was a thing. Really? Bro, why does it spawn people that drive it like freaking national speed limit? Alright, there we go. Man, that was a bad one. That was just really bad for me. I got really unlucky there. At least we got enough money. We've got enough money at the end. Perfect. Well, it just moved. It had to go to another area. Alright, we got last level. Please give me a better location. We actually got kind of a wee bit close to failing that. Factory district? Okay. As long as we don't fall off the map. We fall off the highway, then that would kind of suck. I'm gonna go... Yeah, I'm not gonna follow that GPS. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So, I remember when this game came out, man, the market share for this game, man, they roasted the fuck out of Grand Theft Auto 4. Like, they were making fun of all the bowling and all that stuff. GTA 4 is still a great game. It's a realistic game, obviously. The more realistic game of that year, 2008. Bro, why does them freaking GPS keep on deactivating? Whatever. Right, know that. There we go. There. Oh, it's still telling me to go the wrong way. Okay, whatever. I thought that your own GPS didn't despawn. Guess it does. I'm going forward. Alright, here we go. God, I actually gave more 7. This is not a very good area. Maybe if we go get down here, because there's no other road. Oh, for fuck's sake. Man, the NPC drivers in this game, man.
If I don't find Grandpa, my mom.
Really? Really? Still not enough for German. I don't know how the German XP. Okay, I died, but I didn't get money. Okay. I literally clicked the die button. What the fuck is this all about? I wish you could shoot an insurance fraud, to be honest. I would... Man, I would be... You know what? Let's look the other way. There we go. Freaking sometimes the drivers in this game are really... have no brain cells. Some of the stuff I see the drivers do in these games. There we go. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. What the? What happened there? Did a lightning strike just hit? If I didn't place, yeah, I might. I think we'll be able to do it though. No, not if they... Oh, what idiot driver. There we go. Just got to look the other way. You just got to walk away a bit away and we'll look the other way. And it despawns. Come on. I feel like I should have made more 10,000. No! Why did you turn direction? We'll make it. Probably. Not Saints Row 1 insurance fraud, it's Saints Row 2 insurance, so it's a lot easier to get money. Come on, bro! Why did you stop? Oh, I literally just ran it the second. Why did you stop? All you had to do was drive forward. You can see, Jake. Come on. I should go to another location realistically, but the time's not on my side. This is the best place for this area because the problem with the other directions is there's too many turns. No money, really. Doesn't he have there's a thunderstorm? I think less NPCs, less vehicles spawning during a thunderstorm. I know for a fact that was a thing in Saints Row 1. In Saints Row 1, less vehicles would spawn in, like during the night. A thunderstorm, which was really shit for this activity. The only problem is... No! What? Okay, we complete it. I thought the game broke. You can now sprint forever. So I think what you're supposed to do is see these symbols. I think this is the way you're supposed to do the game. I think you obviously do the Saint missions first, then you might take it to Brotherhood, then the Romient, then the Sons of Sanity, then Ultra. I think that's the way you're supposed to play the game. That's the canon order, because the way the missions are showed. I could be wrong there, but that's the canon order you might take out the gangs. I don't know why I was boring. I don't even have a face now. I was going to do this stronghold. This is a weird stronghold. Got to do that stronghold like at the start of the game, or you can wait till the end. At least now we get infinite stamina. We'll do the stronghold, then maybe we'll do the mayhem or something like that. Then we'll do the next main, so we unlock the gangs. Then we'll see. We'll see what the time is after that. It's not Saints Row 1, so the respect we don't need is nowhere near as much. Wait, is this actually? Oh, this is an exclusive shop. Hang on. Does this one have a better shirt? It's totally just the same, but without the... But it's clean. I guess it'll do, actually.
So how much you got in the register today?
Got a lot of colors.
Damn, I love the women.
Anything else?
Ah, that looks a wee bit better. I was going to do the stronghold. I don't know why, it's kind of weird they made this a stronghold. Then again, you have a stronghold in the short mode later in the game.
Now normally, I wouldn't give a shit, but these assholes been mugging tourists so they can have enough bank to come at us. You toss their shantytown, and I doubt they'll try to step.
Also, the fact is this is a full auto pistol as well. I think he destroyed his bullet too. They don't get any respect for killing these guys though. Civil Mind Sake cleans Kate. Yeah, nice. The newspaper says we're a good person, so we're doing good things, you know. Killing all the the shinies. To be honest, it's a cave anyway. It was meant to be cavemen, not freaking these. Freaking shantytown. What? Place in a shantytown freaking cave. Alright, let's see what these two activities are first when we're on our way. Bye. I don't play Saints Row that much to remember the exact location of all the activities. Alright, what one's this? Okay, chop, yeah, chop sucks. Alright, we'll make our way back here, and we'll do the mayhem. Unless this is a really good activity. But I mainly just want to recruit the Saints and all that of the stream, and that's the main focus. Don't really like starting the axe. Then again, nobody's fucking voting in the community poll today for some weird reason. But like, when I did the Saints Row 2, Saints Row 1 poll, man, like 10 plus people voted, and nobody's voted like the last hour of the poll. The poll's collapsed, so it says something. Another chop shop. I mean, chop shop's an okay activity, but it's really repetitive. It's like, you just got to find a certain vehicle in a certain area. I would actually say it's one of the worst activities in the game when it comes to getting respect. The same goes to assassination. They're not bad activities, but they're not very good activities to farm respect. Then again, I think it's like Saints Row 1, Saints Row 2's activities were based off of like the phone and all that shit. Maybe I'm thinking of Saints Row 3. Anyway, I should do a manual save. Just to be safe side. Just in case it crashes. I've never had Saints Row 2 ever crash on console, but I've had Saints Row 1 crash a few times on console. Anyway, give me a minute, chat. I need to go to the back. Plus, I get dark. I'm back. Picking up the wrong controller. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention chat. We're playing this on the Series X, by the way, just to let y'all know. Mayhem, let's go and do this. Mayhem. I love Mayhem. I also, my favorite's probably Tank Mayhem though. Free when it comes to the Mayhem.
Every second we're talking is one more second of airtime that Zach Johnson is stealing from me.
Who?
You know, that nutjob lawyer who gets hard at the idea of a lawsuit. Lately he's been
Hard at the idea of a
crusading against
lawsuit.
media he deems to be offensive.
Does he have a lot of support?
Not really, but the guy makes a big enough ass out of himself that whenever he pulls some stunt, people listen. And if people are watching him, they're not watching me.
So what do you want me to do?
Get out there and give me something worth covering. The more damage you do, the longer I can do a live broadcast.
Of course. Cost widespread carnage. Alright. Truck Yard District. Interesting name. It's amazing not having infinite stamina though. No. That's what was one thing really cool about the series as well, like, not cheats, just part of the game. I know GTA had stuff like that, but GTA was, it was kind of, I didn't like the way it did it. I'll be honest, I always felt the way activities were done in Saints Row over GTA, like, the GTA, they were just annoying. Like, you had to do, like, to get extra armor and health and that, you just had to do, like, so much paramedic and all that stuff. I don't know, I think it was more, I know this is pretty repetitive, but I think that was more repetitive, to be honest. Oh, this is perfect, by the way. This. All these fences. Being right here. There we go, we're done. The fences are the best ones because you don't have to worry about blowing up cop cars. And getting a high wanted level. Then a frickin' Hein comes in. Not Hein, Patchy comes in and kills you instantly.
Necessity's the mother of invention.
But the other streams will be a bit faster on this, obviously. Part 2 for this will be on the Wednesday next week. Technically it should be on the Tuesday, but I'm doing an anniversary stream on the Tuesday next week, so it'll be the Wednesday. We'll be continuing this. Also, I didn't see the bonus. What bonus we're getting for doing that? Right, this is not a bad location, but I'd rather get where civilians are. This Mayhem's okay, that once you get the RPG in Mayhem, that's when it gets well fun. Grenades kind of annoying to use. Especially to keep the combo up with a grenade. Really? Yeah, like that. It takes too long. Wait, you can destroy these fences in Saints Row 2. Forgot about that. You can destroy these in Saints Row 1. And I was doing it the hard way. Ah, that's enough. I need to remember that. It's the quickest way to do Mayhem. Literally just find a bunch of fences. You can pretty much complete the Mayhem in like 2 minutes. Literally. Wow, what is going on today, man? There's so many lockers today. There's like... No, it's really weird. Like 12 people watching and like 1 person speaking in chat. This is the most locker stream I've ever had. Viewership wise. Just shows you that people watching, man. Even if they're lockers. I must do an okay job with thumbnails. To be honest, I think, to be fair, I think I'm only one of the few content creators that actually live streams playthroughs rather than do videos on it. Like, most people will just do videos on it. And it's older stuff as well. I play for the most part. Like, most people, if you're going to stream my game, usually the newer stuff. I mean, we do new games every now and then, obviously. But I ain't necessarily, you know, well off. So I can't, you know, buy every new game, plus a lot of new games are shit, to be honest. If I'm being completely honest with y'all. I mean, there's a decent amount of new games, but that are decent, but also that's crazy. You get the RPG on level 3. I think I can get the XP for these fences. Yeah, I can. I just need to be standing in this area. I can literally destroy stuff on the wrong district. No. I was well too fast to keep up with all that. Okay. Whatever. Guess the RPG doesn't work that way. What the fuck? Police car, please stop. Bro, what? Yeah, fuck off, bro. Alright, we got him. That's crazy, man. They give you an RPG at level 3. Alright, what do we get for this, mayhem? Oh, yes! Okay, this is a good one. Okay, that's very good. Discounts on cribs. That's going to be very useful. I don't know if that gives you a discount when you first buy the crib, though. But it gives you a discount on the upgrades. We're probably about half. We're almost about halfway in respect anyway, to be able to do every mission in the game. I think you only need 40 respect for the base game, but I've got the DLCs installed, so we'll probably need about 40 respect. No, not 40, like 50 respect. Granted, though, Saints Row 2 does give you respect for completing missions and killing gangs members, so probably could get away with like 45, 35 to 45, honestly. And obviously, when we get complete take-out gangs, we can buy more upgrades, so we get more respect. I like the respect system in Saints Row 1 and 2, but I do understand why they changed it in 3 and 4. Because not everybody wants to do activities, some people just want to play the main plot and that's it. So I get why they changed it. Granted, the problem that Saints Row 3 especially runs into is half the missions in Saints Row 3 are like activities. They're like a tutorial level for activity. That's a Saints Row 3 problem though. I hate when the cops do this, man. Fucking stop, pull over. They're always chasing the police car. Even though this game's a masterpiece, it's not perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect game. But this game's easily, like, a masterpiece is like a 9.5 for me out of 10. There's no such thing as a 10 out of 10 game. Even my favourite's not a 10 out of 10. Maybe like a 9.9. Really? The Romian are trying to get me? Lol. There's a helicopter back. No fucking fire. There's an activity that makes you immune to fire. Oh, then also just immune damage. Probably have time to aim for that helicopter. I don't have a lot of time. That is a dangerous helicopter. We want to get rid of him right now. That thing can practically one-shot you. I don't have a 4-star wanted level with literally barely any ripples on it. Yeah. Alright, we got enough, that's fine. No, come on! Oh, that was close! That was so close! Man, I literally had no health there, I could have just died. Freaking that helicopter, man. You gotta be careful when you get a high wanted level on this. Because the hinds are not something to mess around with. Well, the hind will be the death of you. Why is that guy... whatever. Looks like he's doing a shit in the middle of the road. Sports cars. Well, hopefully they get us sports cars. That's unlucky, I should have got that. Trying to get a 5-star here. If I could aim better. These aren't my aiming skills, I got worse somehow. I wish you could have the lock-on rocket launcher. In Mayhem. Mate, I don't know if you do get them. I don't like doing that, but... This is fucking weird. This is a really bad location. We need the fences, man. Wasting too much time. Fuck off, cop! Alright, 5-star. I could have still done spawning in pop cars even with a 5-star one. Well, like, where the frick's the... Yep, there's a freaking factory. I think we might fail this. We're not even halfway. Oh no, I'm dead. Ah, fucking, I hate the Hind. I hate the Apache in this game, man. That's one thing GTA did better, man. They don't spawn on a fucking Hind when you get a high wanted level and just kills you instantly. Probably the most annoying weird in the game. It's fine. At least when you die in Saints Row 1, it doesn't... Saints Row 2, at least, you can still... It doesn't kick you out the activity like it does in Saints Row 1. That was so annoying about Saints Row 1. Like, it kicks you out the activity. Then you gotta drive all the way back. You gotta drive all the way back to the start of the activity from the hospital. Then you gotta drive back to the activity location. Nah, I'm pretty sure in Saints Row 3 though and 4, they literally spawn you right next to where you need to be at, but whatever. I still think, even though 3 and 4 actually, Saints Row 3 and 4 actually does improve some stuff from 2, but they remove some amazing features from 2 though. 3 Saints Row 3 and 4 actually does improve some stuff from 2, but they remove some amazing features from 2 though. 3 Saints Row 3 and 4 actually does improve some stuff from 2, but they remove some amazing features from 2 though. like the crib customization, upgrade, and all that type of stuff, and all the darker parts of the series.
What?
But we're gonna do Saints Row 3 and 4 as well, obviously, and their DLCs. The DLCs for this as well. Saints Row 1 does have DLCs, but the DLCs are like multiplayer only maps and cosmetic stuff.
Holy shit, this car has a CD.
This might be a better location as well, where we're going to right now for this mayhem, because I think there's fences here. And fences is by far the bestest way to get combo up. Somewhere this would have been a great area, man. There's only hundreds of fences. Anyway, I can still destroy those fences, actually. Even though they're not in the area. As long as I'm standing in the area, they still count. Man, it's getting even hard to keep up with that with RPG, man. But you could destroy these. Yeah, I was gonna say. The only bad thing about destroying that is time. Fucking I hate the Hind in this game, man. I hate the most annoying thing about the Hind is that it has somehow lock on. It has lock on. You're a guy, I don't know how. And the helicopters don't have that in real life. They have anti-vehicle lock on, but I don't think they have anti-infantry lock on. Oh no. That's gonna shoot rockets, so I'm gonna move height from that. Fuck off. No! You fucking asshole! I might be dead. Sorry, we got snapped. Why did he not... I was gonna say, why did he sometimes, like, drive up even though you're running away from walking? Like, they have to, like, run you over. Oh, no. Come on. They're only at level 5 as well, man. Alright, Alright, we're done. Come on, combo. One out. Oh no. Hide! Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Complete the mission, complete the mission. Jeez. Worst thing that happened is to complete the mission and I get hit by the freaking hind. I gotta do it all again. Because it didn't get destroyed quickly enough. Oh, substation dish. Man, I love this infinite stamina though that we got now. Such a great reward for doing the insurance rod. Sometimes, honestly, having infinite stamina once you do all the certain activities, actually, I think faster on some vehicles. Like, you actually run faster than, like, the scooter. I'm pretty sure. And that ain't a joke. Try to keep the wanted level as low as possible. Makes your life a lot easier. I want to start blowing up police cars until we absolutely have to. Like now. Why is this guy trying to kill me with a katana? I know they're the katana gang, but still. The Japanese gang, but still. Why would you... someone's walking around blowing everything up on an RPG and you're gonna walk up to him with a katana? Come on. Crazy how high my combo was. I feel like I'm still barely getting any money though. Damn, we didn't get 100. That was we were like 2 off. I'm not going to complain. I don't know why that helicopter's just sitting there. Probably should have not shot it, to be honest. Should have just let it drive by. More fancy. Perfect. No, let's not die now. Fucking driver's still alive. Alright, Hein. Alright. The most scariest part about Mayhem in this game is actually not... It's getting blown up, man, by the freaking helicopter. It's really the only thing that's unbalanced about Saints Row 2 is the helicopters. Like the Apache and all that. Especially when you're playing on hard difficulty, they're just not fun. That's why we're playing on normal. Because the base game is really easy on normal, but the DLCs are... Some of the DLCs are really hard on hardcore. Like, especially the one where you escort a vehicle like across the entire map. That mission sucks in hardcore. Alright. 28 respect, okay. I think we're gonna do the next main. Graduation. I want to drive through these activity areas just to see what these activities are first. Then we'll go and we'll go to the main. We'll do the main and maybe we'll do like another activity or so, we'll see. Then I'll probably be able to do. I guess we can get a little more respect doing this.
My son takes all my money.
Actually, I just realized you actually can't see it. Ugh. Alright, we'll just drive here. I think it's only the dumpster activity anyway, to be fair. Can use these.
It's okay to use the brakes.
Probably should have took that stuff, the high stuff, but I want to get rid of it because I want food in my inventory, not the weed shit. The weed doesn't help me in that.
I want the car now.
Or the cannabis or whatever it is.
What are you doing? Sorry! I'm getting the police!
I think I'll be buying weapons soon. Don't really need weapons. Weapons are not something you really need to worry about until like the mid game. We're still obviously very young. Someone's probably gonna be watching this as a video and be like, why did this guy like take 2.5 hours, 3 hours just to barely do any missions? It's just, you need respect, and I just want to get out of the way early in the game, get as much respect as possible early in the early game, because it makes the rest of the playthrough really fun. And it also means we can dedicate a stream to take out every gang. Like, we'll do a stream for one gang. I'm just curious, do we have any vehicles stored, actually? Yeah, these are DLC vehicles. That's cool. Gotta say, I don't remember storing any of those vehicles. Alright, let's do the next main. Let's finally get the Saints, rather than just me and Johnny Gat. Johnny Gat's probably, will I fix the boss?
You know, this ain't exactly what I had in mind for my day.
Oh, we gotta clean this place out.
Yo, I'm not a fucking janitor.
No shit, you're a goddamn diva.
Come on, this is the kind of shit people who just got canonized should have to do.
Good idea. We'll just ask some of the crew for help.
Hey, buddy, wanna help?
No? Looks like we're doing this ourselves.
That's my point. We can't really run a gang if we don't have, you know, a fucking gang.
You said it yourself. Most of the old crew are either dead or busted by Troy. We're gonna have to start fresh.
Yeah, well, let's get on that, because I'm done mopping up blood.
This kid Carlos helped me bust out. Seems alright, but we're gonna need more. What you thinking?
Yo, I met some people in jail who might work. Let me make some calls. Once I find out where these bitches are, you're gonna have to show them that you're the real deal, though. They won't just follow anybody.
It won't be a problem.
Hey, before you go, what sort of crew you looking for?
Alright, let's go get the crew. Gonna be straight stream. Yeah, his chat actually is sensitive. What the fuck? I will just reset chat. It goes to shop chat and literally if you're still watching, man, none of your messages show up at all. That's mad. You get so lesson learned. So I don't know what to say something on some random YouTube channel. And if I get banned from that YouTube channel, I thought like my comment gets censored on other. That's really stupid. Your comments shouldn't get censored platform wide if you get banned from one channel. Whatever. I'm not doing that anyway. I think we can, which I think we'll be able to do after this mission. I think you can customize the way your Saints look and the vehicles they drive. I'm gonna give them like fast vehicles. And maybe like a 4-seater. Alright. Alright, we'll do this guy first.
I'd love to help the Saints, but first you need to do me a favor. A deadbeat friend of mine owes me money. Can you help me repossess his car? How you been?
Busy?
Yeah, I heard what you did at Johnny's trial.
Well, I couldn't let my boy fry. You know, a guy from jail.
You know, I saw Johnny in prison once. He didn't look like a really happy guy.
Oh, he's happy enough when he's killing somebody. Nah, seriously, no, he's a good guy. Just don't piss him off.
Yeah, don't piss off Johnny Cat, whatever you do. That's probably he wasn't happy because exactly he wasn't causing violence. Johnny Gat's only happy when he's causing destruction. Why would you even park your vehicle here?
Hey, Ramon, what's up? Listen, I don't got a lot of time. I was just calling to let you know that...
Why did he get with it? Oh, really, bitch? Who do you think you are?
Great. Here's the deal. If you don't want your car cubed, I really suggest you pay me what you owe me. Talk to you later, Ramon.
Wait, why can I... Wait, I can drive the objective without the vehicle in the back of the truck. Did I just discover a glitch? Oh, it doesn't work. Ah, it actually glitched out. Okay. To be honest, never had that glitch happen before. I know what happened. I got... Yeah. Back mission start? Really? No checkpoint? Whatever. So if you get kicked out by the NPC, it glitches the objective. Interesting. See, you learn something new every day. I never knew that was a bug. To be honest, out of the how many millions of copies that bought this, I'm probably like one of the 10 people that actually discovered that bug. Because I've never been kicked out of the vehicle when I'm picking that up with the tool top, ever. Why does this YouTuber keep on playing? Oh shit, man, the Romian are actually winning. I'm not surprised. Not surprised that all the Romian are winning the poll. So that'll be the main focus next stream. We're going to take it to Romian. So far, unless somebody else starts voting for the Sons of Shandry, it's going to be the Romian Brotherhood and the Sons of Shandry. I knew the Romian was going to win. I already knew they were going to win. They're probably the most popular gang in the game. Though technically, in Chronicle Audio, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to take out the Brotherhood first. And then it's meant to be the Romy and then the Sons of Shandry is the last gang you take out. Because when you complete a mission, it shows like shows the order of what the missions you're meant to do them in.
I'd love to help the Saints, but first you need to do me a favor. A deadbeat friend of mine owes me money. Can you help me repossess his car?
Alright, let's try this again.
How you been?
Busy?
Yeah, I heard what you did at Johnny's trial.
Well, I couldn't let my boy fry. You know, a guy from jail.
You know, I saw Johnny in prison once. He didn't look like a really happy guy.
Oh, he's happy enough when he's killing somebody. Nah, seriously, no, he's a good guy. Just don't piss him off.
Johnny Gat. I don't know what they were thinking. Replacing the council. You can't replace someone like Johnny Gat.
Hey, Ramon, what's up? Listen, I don't got a lot of time. I was just calling to let you know that I stole your car. Are you there? Great. Here's the deal. If you don't want your car cubed, I really suggest you pay me what you owe me. Talk to you later, Ramon.
We're back to a draw. So if the poll does remain a draw by the time I end the stream, it'll be the Brotherhood I'll take out first, if it remains a draw. Because mission structure wise, when you complete a mission, when it says you have more respect to do more missions, it shows the missions in the following order. So it shows the Saint missions, then it's the Brotherhood, then it's the Romian, then it's the Sons of Shandy, and then it shows Ultra at the end. Obviously, you do the Ultra missions at the end of the game anyway, so. I think that's the canon order you meant to do the mission. Why would you jump out the vehicle like that? Whoa. You did it automatically.
Yeah, you're in, Carlos. I'll meet you at the old mission.
See you then.
Can't this be decided without
Give me the
violence?
fucking car!
I have a manicure
We'll do this one. This one's further away.
Hey, I'm Shandi. What do you say you show me what you can do in that thing?
Make it jump. And John, the character, they seem to, for some reason, to change.
Now you're gonna expect the same thing.
It's got a clear jump on that. Right. I don't just jump in the ocean. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that was close. I'm pretty sure most people do that, they actually jump into the water. Unintentionally. Nice checkpoints, cool. This is such a great feature of Saints Row 2, checkpoints. Original game didn't have checkpoints. But hey, at least the original game you could restart from the start of the mission with your guns. It wasn't as bad as old GTA games, man.
Good times.
My answer
good
would be the
times.
Sons of Sandy.
Whenever you're getting everyone together, let me know. I'd love to roll with you guys.
Well, good luck, man. Hopefully more people will start voting for it. Because it's third place right now. Hopefully it doesn't end in a draw, though. Doesn't matter, to be honest. Some people probably don't even show up anyway for the second stream, because we're like a 5-day wait anyway.
If I'm gonna run with you, I wanna see you fuck some Ronin up.
Sometimes I just want to try.
It sounds Arab. So pretty much how it is the Brotherhood are like some crazy they're like they're like the car gang. Probably the most, they're actually a lot more car gang that's into tattoos and all that shit. Probably the most boring of the three, honestly. The fucking boss is a complete maniac. Because they're like big into monster trucks and all that shit. Then you've got the Romian, which are like the Japanese gang that like the katanas and all that shit, and they're like all Japanese. Then the Sons of Sanji are like they do all the drugs and all that shit. They're like the weed and all that shit. You think about it, the gangs are actually not much of a difference between Saints Row 1 and 2.
You ready to meet the rest of the Saints base?
Alright, let's do it.
Really? Yeah, I guess kind of like Jamaican and all that shit. But that's not Middle East, though.
I had to do some canonizing. Hold up. You're next.
Wait, what?
Sorry about that.
Where'd you find these guys?
Like I said, I made some calls.
You guys actually hang out down here?
I don't know. Add a flat screen, some throw pillows, and a hookah, and this place would be all right.
You definitely need a stripper pole in this bitch.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So what do we do now?
We listen.
All right, everybody listen up. We got some serious shit to discuss. The Saints used to own Stillwater, and it seems like the only motherfuckers that remember that is me and Gat. I think it's time to give those other crews a wake-up call. Now, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of shit's changed since I went out of the game, so I'm gonna need some help. Pierce, you're on the Ronin. I want to know who's calling the shots and what businesses they're running.
Done.
Shandy, you got the Sons of Sandy.
It's gotta be them.
Fuck, you say?
It's cool. I got this.
Carlos.
The Brotherhood. I'm on it.
All right. Once we're done here, talk to one of these guys. They'll have something for you to do. It's our time now. Let's get this shit started.
Shit started. Alright. Saints Resurrect. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, you can see the symbol, so you get the Saints symbol, then you get the Brotherhood symbol, then the Romian, then the Sons of Shambi, then obviously the Ultra Corporation. So I think that's the canon way you're supposed to play the missions. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything like that online, but obviously we're not going to take it into the gangs today. We're not going to be going streaming for like an hour or so anyway. So I've got the two Ultra Corporations. They're the DLCs. These are the DLCs. So we'll be doing these at the end of the day, end of the game. These two Ultra DLCs. Let's see. We'll do a few more activities, I think. And that'll be us today, chat. We'll be focusing on the gangs next stream, though. Just wanted to do the tutorial, get all the stuff up, get my character outfit, get some money, you know, upgrade some stuff.
Hey, be cool. It's not so bad. Mero asked to sit down and have a chat with you. He wants to work something out before things get out of control.
Johnny Gat also gets promoted to this game. He's now the underboss. Though there's no dialogue, it's mentioned he gets promoted, but you're now the boss, which is cool. So we get a lot more money now and a lot more respect and all that. We're slowly growing up. Until Saints Row 3, then you'll lose it all again. Then you get built up again in Saints Row 3. Then 4, somehow you become the president. Fight Club. Alright. Sure. It's an easy activity.
God damn it!
What's up?
The doctors won't let me do MMA because I got a broken hand. I tore my ACL.
I think your doctor had the right idea.
Horse pussy, man. I could break any of those assholes that are fighting if I was cleared.
The fight's going on now?
Yeah.
Shit, I might as well take your spot.
Hey, you can't do that.
Yeah? Why don't you run and catch up?
Hey, fuck you, asshole!
yeah, let's fight with a suit on.
Three.
For the 6th
two,
levels of this.
1.
You're gonna have to do. I barely even. Sweet. Yeah.
Really? Fucking tutorial.
God, that felt good. You're gonna have to do better than.
What the fuck is that, Chris? Alright. Again, if we watched till level 3.
3, 2, 1.
Hope your insurance is all.
Oh shit. Man, this is a fight club when I'm getting double teamed. Whoa, that's a cool set.
You want to try anything else? I'm looking for.
Hey, who's this?
Bring it on, pussy.
Right. Can we get 3 opponents now?
3, 2, 1.
No you don't. Oh no. Yeah. Hit your own friend.
How you feeling down there? Just get started, asshole.
Shit.
Don't worry, it's the last mistake you make.
Fucking trouble team, man.
I love
That's the one. And then... How does that? Whatever. I probably should have bought more food before we did this. It's gonna make this a lot harder, but that's fine. Whatever. Too late now. Oh, sorry, thanks for the follow. I was up 6 minutes ago. I wish the mini feed in Streamlab wouldn't break up. Your melee attacks do slightly more damage. Nice. Probably not a great upgrade though. Melee doing a little bit more damage, but don't really use melee that much in there. Apart from this.
3, 2.
So I'll make it hopefully slightly easier. We're gonna let those two fight each other. What? Alright. Damn. Oh, that's cheating. I fall over, then they two stop fighting each other and decide to double team me. Can't be doing that.
Well, I think that went well.
Alright, 2 more levels. 2 more levels.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Let's not attack those two. I want those two to fight each other. Don't want them to join in. Fucking Owen was trying to make me fight the two guys that are already fighting each other. Makes my life easier if they're fighting each other rather than fighting me. I'm gonna get hit by that. Shit. Shit. And you get up. Alright.
Smash your ugly.
Nice try. Well, I don't know why you picked that up. You don't have a fast trigger finger there. It actually will change to another quick time button. You have to quick. Right. I got quite a good trigger finger when it comes to quick time events, you know. I mean, I did grow up playing other God of War games, and those games you need to get very good at quick time events. Like how much you got to button mash in those games, man. No button, well, you don't button mash to actually do the combat, so you get killed. But I mean, like the quick time events and all that.
2, 1.
Damn it, I wanted that. Oh yeah, I was fast enough there. Bro, what the frick? What was that all of it? You standing on top of me? Standing on top of me and you started walking around in circles? Is that what teabagging used to be like? Is that how they used to teabag? You stand on top of someone and just... Oh no. Yeah, we need help. Freaking getting 1 man versus freaking 4.
these guys get...
Brother.
I'm still here, motherfucker!
I'm actually stuck. Yes. Knock him over. There we go. I'm done. Nice. Nice. Free labels. That's actually really good. I was Saints Row 1 would give you free labels, I would expect. It's a melee attacks do more damage. Obviously, not as good as the infinite ammo ones. Like this. Despite the fact the basic heavy ones we've got so far. Oh, no, actually, no. I would say the best one's probably infinite stamina, actually. I can't remember what's in this district. I think there's a race one of these, but I don't remember what the other one is. Nah, we'll do here first. Mayhem's fun. Did Rage. I'm trying to think what activity we've not done. I'm trying to mix it up a bit for the stream. I mean, we've almost got enough respect to do every single base mission in the game anyway. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do like what I did for Saints Row 1. We'll do like a gang a stream. Then at the end of the stream, maybe we'll do activities or something like that. Obviously, this is the first stream, so I just want to focus on getting as much respect as possible. Because it means we can do the... Okay, chop shot. That's a terrible activity. You know what? Trail base? You know what? Fuck it. Let's do another one. We did this at the start of the stream anyway. It's been like 3 hours. I don't mind doing another one.
Thanks for stopping by. The Brothers of Theta appreciate it.
The Brothers of Theta better have cash.
Don't worry, we'll scratch one of our pub crawls. That should cover whatever you charge.
So what's the problem?
Those jag-offs in Gamma beat our step team. Now they think they hot shit. We need someone to knock them down a peg.
You got anything I can use so they know you sent the message?
This year we bought a flame suit for pledge hazing. You think you can find a way to work that in?
Oh, yeah.
Let's try this.
Three, two, one.
I think since we're doing a lot of activities, and we're doing a lot of activities in my Saints 4 and Saints Row 2 playthrough, I think when we do 3 and 4, I'm going to go out my way and actually do some activities, because... We'll see. Because Saints Row... Okay, we're in luck. We're in luck. I did it again. I did it 2 times in a row. This vehicle's the quad bike in this game's controls are still not great, even though I flipped the controls from L2 and R2. Over it. X. X and circle. Or I should have said. Or the RB, but you know what I mean. You know, even on Xbox controllers, I still see the PlayStation controls. I'm just more used to using a PlayStation controller. Even though I've been using an Xbox controller on PC when I play PC games of Xbox, when I use the controller for certain PC games. Just a better, obviously. I just don't know. Still have a better memory of PlayStation controllers. If I ever have to go to the Nintendo controller, that's actually when I would be confused. This might be the fireproof one, actually.
3, 2, 1.
What are you gonna do again? What are you gonna do lethal force wise versus he's a freaking guide on a hazmat shit? Can't escape the law. You sure about that? Okay. Nice. Now level 3.
Three, two, one.
Crap. I actually think this might be, to be honest, see the quad bike in this game, I actually think it's the hardest vehicle in the game to drive, like steer-wise. I don't know why, like every other vehicle in this game has really good steering, but this has absolutely top steering, this vehicle. We're running out of time, that's fine, we've got 36 seconds. Brother, seriously? I didn't hit a single civilian there? Actually, I'd rather go on this path. Remember, wish you could catch staff off them, really? I literally wish it in my stash earlier and it had no money. I don't know how long a day is in this game though. Like how many minutes in real life. Probably like GTA. I don't know. Because I know the old GTA games it's 24 minutes is a day. Minecraft's 20 minutes. The HD GTA game are like 4 and 5, 48 minutes a day. I don't have a clue what the 2D versions are. But I think the day ever changes in the 2D GTA games though. To be honest. Alright, so what do we get? Oh, that's not really good. No variety. No variety is kind of a lame reward, to be honest. Whatever, we're doing it for the money.
2, 1.
Would it be fireproof? I don't know why. I thought a tibby like this would make you maybe like take less damage from fire. You know what I mean? Because you're driving a vehicle that's on fire and you're burning people. You think the reward would be like, I don't know, take less fire damage? But no, it's just bloodhood variety. The only problem is the gang variety is kind of pointless, because when you take out the gang, then the variety for the gang doesn't really matter. I'd say the police one's kind of useful, but... Seriously? I'm getting stuck. Oh no! No! We're gonna fail. We're gonna fail. We ran out of time. If this vehicle wasn't so fucking shit at steering, well, it wasn't bad. It only took us 3 hours to fail our first activity. Without me failing it. Without me ending it on purpose.
3, 2, 1.
Just this vehicle was really bad at steering. I'm pretty sure didn't they make this like a bike activity in Saints Row 3? Pretty sure this is like this activity in Saints Row 3, drive like some neon bike. That's actually a really cool activity. One thing I'll get 3, man, even though 3 downgraded a lot of features from 2, the new activities are actually really cool in 3. Like Tank Mayhem and that. It's still a better game, but still much better storyline, but he's still good. 4's not bad either. Just I know people actually shat Saints Row 4 when it came in. I get it. I get why, but it's still a much better game than the reboot. Wait, what? Oh, that's a jump. Okay. Nice. Alright, 2 more levels. I think we'll do these 2 more levels at activity after... We'll do these 2 more levels and I think that'll be us today, chat. Because I'm starting to get a wee bit bored. Plus, I'm getting hungry as well. So... Nah, I'm not really getting bored. I'm gonna get more hungry, but it's good to get the stuff out of the way though. Like get all the respect and all that done in the early game because it makes the rest of the game more fun. the way I look at these games, Saints Row 1 and 2, the respect system. Get the activities done in the early game, then you don't have... Because I know a lot of people when they play these old Saints Row games, what they usually do is they do a few missions, then they do activity, a few missions, then activity. Which, if you want to play the game like that, go ahead, but I think it's more fun to get all the activities out the way in the early game. So once you get to the late game, you can just focus on doing the entire plot. You don't have to keep taking a break and doing an activity, you know what I mean, every few missions. I personally think that's a better way to play the game. Yeah, each their own. I would still more fun on GTA activities, I'll say that about Saints Row. GTA activities are just the 3D ones. I mean, they're cool for the reward, but that's about it. Like, Vigilante is really repetitive, so is the ambulance paramedic, and so is the fire brigade one. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, having more armor, more health, and that's really, really good. If you're struggling with the game, of course. Like, I'd say San Andreas is the hardest when it comes. You need the upgrades early, but Vice City and 3 and the other, the Liberty and Vice City. The story games and Vice City and GTA 3, I don't think you really need the upgrades. The only reason I would say for San Andreas is San Andreas, you always start with no health whatsoever at the start of the game, and the body armor, you start with no body armor either. And San Andreas probably has the hardest missions out of 3 GTA games. I know people say 3's are hard. I personally think GTA 3 is easier than San Andreas. GTA 1's the hardest. Though you have some people that say, oh, I hear this guy saying, oh, GTA 3 is the hardest GTA again. I'm like, mate, if you think GTA 3 is the hardest game, you've never played the original Grand Theft Auto game. That's all I'm going to say. Like, the original GTA, one shot and you die from anything. And since it's a sky view, it's not very easy to hit people. Probably easier on the PC, but PS1 version. Not easy. I'll say that. We are starting to run out of time, so I'm gonna have to speed this up a wee bit. Seriously, every civilian has to frickin' jump out the way? Okay, we'll make it, we'll make it. Wonder what the other insurance fraud activity gives us. We did the infinite stamina one. I wonder what the other one gives us. I said, well, maybe do that next stream after we've done. Alright, this one's actually a really hard
3,
one.
2, 1.
The reason why this one's really hard is because it's just a bad spawn location. Though it's kind of weird, there's so many vehicles here though. I feel like I should have got more seconds than 1 second from that. Would have been cool if you got this reward though. Okay, nice. We're finally going into the city. Okay, I only hit one civilian. Jeez. Can't even go around it. No, I missed the fire. Whatever. That would have been amazing if we picked that up. Okay, we got 31 seconds. That made up for it. You know, somebody was saying that this series is kind of like Crackdown. Yeah, it kind of is. Some parts of it, like these activities and that, they certainly are like Crackdown. Granted, though, Saints Row came out before Crackdown, so... But I think the GTA activities were fun, but I think companies realised that they could have improved upon them, and that's what pretty much the activities of Saints Row 2 is, and like the stuff of Crackdown is. Pretty much just an improved version of it. It was really cool, because that was always Rockstar's weakest part, and Rockstar was always the side stuff. They were always really bad at the side stuff. The main stuff was amazing in Rockstar, but they were not very good at the side stuff. Like, I don't think Rockstar's side stuff started to get decent until, like, Red Dead 1. Then again, I feel like the Red Dead stuff, side stuff, has always been better on the GTA side mission. They're still bad, though, because a lot of them are still, like, you gotta collect hundreds of items, which... 99% of the gamer player base ain't going to be doing that type of stuff when you're playing your game, collecting stuff. There's only like the 1% that will do that. I feel like I should have had a car there. We've got a minute, 20 minutes. 20 seconds anyway. Crap. Somebody's calling actually. Alright, chat. We are about to end this in the next few minutes, so if you haven't voted in the poll, go and vote right now. It's on the live tab on the stream, the live chat. You'll see it. Alright. If you haven't done so, go and do it right now. And if you don't know what to pick, do a random number generator. That's my suggestion. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, Brotherhood Noviety, not really worth it. Not really, not a very good reward. But... Oh, nice. Do you unlock that as a suit? But anyway, the 50k, that's actually pretty good. Just from doing activities, not even doing any. We only did like what, a couple of main missions today's stream, so that's very good. You know what I might actually do before I end the stream? I might buy this place. See how much this place costs actually first before I end the stream. How much the University Loft costs? We're doing okay wise money wise. I'm not gonna bother with that postage thing. I want to drive. I don't know what you should get rewards for doing all the racing. All that. That's an easy activity. Maybe we'll do that in the next stream after we've Took out the first gang. That's pretty cheap. This should be pretty cheap to upgrade. Use the replay missions. Yeah, that's such a cool thing, man. The replay mission thing, that was another thing that we moved from in the future game. Like, upgrading your house and all that stuff. I don't know. I think Saints Row 3 was supposed to have this stuff, but it got cut. It was such a disappointment. Like, upgrading your property gives you more style, you get more respect. Yeah, so you just buy the most expensive one. That's cool. And then you get all the upgrades. It's so cool. Alright. Alright, let's save the game. Alright, very, very, very last chance. You're going to vote the poll. Do it right now. We haven't done so. What's our percentage? 14%, just some side stuff. Not bad. Alright. Alright, chat. I think we're going to end it here. So, we'll be doing part 2. It's going to be a wee bit. It's going to be a 5-day wait for part 2. But, I know it's a bit of a wait. But we'll be doing part 2 on the Wednesday next week. Now, no, technically I could have done it on Tuesday, but it's going to be the 20th anniversary of the original Battlefront 2, so I want to do an anniversary stream for that on Tuesday the 28th of October. So I'm going to be doing that on Tuesday 20th of October. As for the rest of content this week, don't have anything planned tomorrow, but then on the... I was going to say Friday, but it's Friday today. Then on the Sunday, we'll be doing our Still Alive series. It's going to be Sniper Elite 4 Still Alive on the PS4. That's what we'll be doing on the Sunday. Then on Monday, we're going to be starting my playthrough of Halo Reach. So we'll continue. We'll do part 2 of this on the... Part 2 of this on the Wednesday next week. It's going to be kind of crazy next week, man. Literally, next week, I'm playing like every Xbox console ever. Seriously? Well, apart from the one, but I'm not going to be playing them all because I'm playing some backwards compatibility. I'm playing the Halo games on the real original hardware on the 360. And then I'm going to play the original Battlefront 2 on the original Xbox. But, hey, it is what it is. So, I'm just going to straight say it right here. So, ending the poll right now. So, Brotherhood and the Roman landed on a tie. So, what we're going to do... Bro, you just end the poll, literally just despawns. It doesn't give you the results. What? Alright, whatever. It was 38, 38, 25. That's weird. Why did... I ended the poll, it doesn't show the results for you guys. Strange. But anyway, it landed on a tie. So, we'll be doing the Brotherhood first, because the mission order says Brotherhood, then it says the Roman, and since it was a tie, we'll do the Brotherhood first, then we'll take it the Roman. That's how we'll do it. And then we'll take it the Sons of Shandy, then we'll do the secret mission, then we'll do the endgame mission, so we'll take it Ultra, Cooperation, then we'll do like all the bonus stuff and all that. But that's the plan of action anyway. But anyway, I've got nothing else to say, so I will see you all next time. Peace out.